Hello.
So we'll be playing without Valis this time, since he's got some stuff going on. There we go. A nice breezy rain for you guys. For some reason, my channel. Yeah.
You know, this is gonna make me fall asleep. That rain.
Fair enough. What's going on with my channel? Oops, or anything. There we go. Had to go into own channel to hit something. That's weird. I'm gonna go grab my ramen real quick. Amara.
Okay.
There we go.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Oh,
I just got in from work, which is why I'm a little late.
how is everyone?
Good. How about yourself?
I as well. How is you?
Oh, nice music. I'm doing fine. I'm happy, ready, and excited for today. I hope we can make 5 hours.
Probably
no,
not.
we're probably not gonna make 5 hours. Probably the
Oh,
same
okay.
amount of time as
6.
last time.
Oh, okay. Okay,
You gotta
yeah.
understand, you got
If
one
you-
person who has school that they have to do, another one needs to keep the schedule, or they go loop-de-loop the next day or
okay.
two.
Oh,
Another person has to go work tomorrow, so
it's a weekend. Why are you all so busy? Anyway.
well, I have to keep a schedule. If I don't, I'll be out of whack.
Whack.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited to reunite today.
Well, tonight's the night that you guys, yeah, tonight's the night you guys decide where it is you're going next.
Then I shall probably do that too.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything unless he's muted.
He is.
Hello, Twitch. Welcome to the talking before the session. I like the music. Ooh.
We're no longer using
Reminds
the.
me of singing in the choir at the temple back in the days.
Yep, no longer using the Dark Forest stuff. I went searching through AudioPod.
Wait, are we doing a background mission today?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Imagine the plot was suddenly, like, coming back to each other's backgrounds for a moment. But it turns out to be a nightmare orchestrated by Strahd. Because, I don't know, we all managed to fail an offline constitution saving throw and we all fell asleep. And now we are in a nightmare world or something. Imagine the plot twist.
That's an idea, now.
We actually never entered. We fell asleep in Neverwinter. Plot twist. Oh. We are being affected by a mind eater.
Thank you, Shadow.
I don't
know. No.
By the way, Colin will not be attending today.
Yep.
Yeah. He needs to get... Hopefully things go well with him.
There we go. Now I can actually see crap.
Ooh, I like the music. What is it called? Tabletopaudio.com.
They have what is called a sound
Check
pad.
it out.
Yep.
Okay.
Called a sound pad. It'll be in the top. It's a collection of noises and music.
I went to the toilet. My bladder is ready to go. I recommend you all do the same. Oh my god, last session was just amazing.
Okay, Paris booping stream elements, okay.
Your name's in there, so.
Why? What happened?
I looped him, as I always do. Just waiting for Sand to come in. And there's the boop. Yay!
Okay, let's tune in to Parroquet's stream and see what he's up to. Or maybe... Wait, is the game already shown?
Yes.
Yes,
there is nothing on this map that you haven't already been to. I'll tell you that much.
Prevent any spoilers.
Thankfully for my phone, I can just turn just to chat, so I don't have to see anything else.
Okay. So I have a few new sounds ready.
You should know I have most things turned off, JC.
Who knows? Maybe they will come in handy sooner or later.
We shall see. We're waiting for Sand to return with a mixed drink.
Yep. Sharon's getting his drink, and Derek's still waiting to show up.
The Brick Baker.
Yep.
I wonder if our nickname's going to actually change, because I'm not my fake character.
It may.
Good question. I'm also not a necromancer in training at all.
Yes, you are. You still are a necromancer in training.
I did nothing necromancer-like at all. I mean, Colin was different. I gave him a good berry.
I think because...
Why do you want me to be the necromancer? What do you have
No. This was because the way you acted in the last campaign.
You're sitting there arguing. You're sitting there arguing against the goodness of necromancy.
The way you were interested in all that stuff, even though you're Cleric.
I'm sorry, I like to read and know stuff. Why do you think I have slightly over average intelligence? It's not from going to school, well, temple. No, it's from reading instead of learning. Why do you think I learned so much? I know so much about nature and medicine, it's because of the local gardener druids, whose name I actually don't know. We all called him just Master Druid. He was nice. Well, he is nice.
I would hope so.
But you also told me to go back to class.
Intelligence is good.
Wisdom,
wisdom for you is the best, though, because all your spells are based in wisdom.
Yes, I didn't actually know that, and that's why I took 2 levels in wisdom for my feat.
Yeah.
I thought about maybe eventually switching it out after all, in case I get like an item that gives me 2 wisdom in the future or something. I don't know.
The only thing that I am a bit concerned, but I think you can work around it, is your is your constitution.
Plate armor's 4.
I have 10.
Yeah.
And unlike a certain somebody, he doesn't run up front.
Constitution. But you got high AC, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
For the most part, as long as you stay back.
Okay. I mean, I kinda need to do second front line. But you will see why.
You be careful with that second front line, because your HP is...
I know, why am I so squishy? Come on. I'm a cleric, I'm a warrior of a god.
Yeah,
why do I have only 33? Hello?
Yeah, you don't get that much HP.
Nope.
That's bullshit.
Well,
wait,
your
you're a cleric.
Is
you're not
10,
a tank.
So you don't get any points in from that.
Oh, wait, you do?
Constitution gives you HP, helps you with the HP.
Oh.
With each, like 12, 14, and 16 would have been like 1 point extra, 2 points extra per level.
Oops, I rolled it. Oh, I got the 19 accidentally. Oops.
Yeah. Like, but that's fine. You built. This was your first character, and I can understand. So you built it.
God damn it. Okay.
Help, and maybe next building. See, but you can do it however you want. I'm just saying, if you want survivability, you want to have Constitution. Or high dexterity.
What will happen?
Either high dexterity or high.
Oh, that's quite a difference.
Yeah.
Huh. I see. I almost went with the lowest health possible. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, but hey, here's the thing: you do have a decent AC, though.
I know. I did that on purpose.
That is a good thing.
I know. You know, the funny thing is, somehow, from the logic of it, I don't know, maybe the fighter can, but you have a shield, but you can't actively, like, prevent attacks towards yourself.
Nope, just help.
It only counts as an additional AC. I mean, okay, it makes sense, but...
Because think of it.
It's just a decorational item this way.
Yes.
Why? Why can't I have an ability to like roll for a block or parry or riposte like a Dark Souls, for example?
There are certain feats that you can get to help with that.
You would need the feat,
yes. But also another thing is I have
there's Shield Expert. There's actually a feat called, I believe, Shield Expert that helps with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shield Expert only helps for dexterity saving throws. Take no damage at all.
Yeah, for some things, yeah.
Yeah, like, but how many attacks do have dexterity saving rolls? Like,
Fireball.
Fireball is always the
answer right now. Fireball does.
Fireball.
Yes, but there are multiple other, like,
you'd be surprised what has dexterity saving throws.
Yep. Or just in general, or if like
Hello, Baker.
Hi. But by the way, though, like your shield too, like straight up, it's kind of tough, like with clerics, they may not have a lot of dexterous things they can do with it, but there are some classes where it's like if you have a shield and you do this happens, or there are like feats and stuff. And also too, when you talk about AC, it's kind of like simulated that you're not just dodging attacks, you could be just like glancing blows and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
You could raise your shield, that's still part of your AC, and it blocks with the shield.
Yeah.
The thing is,
it's not just passive. It's not just passive capabilities. It's everything that you're doing.
I know. But what I'm on about is like I don't roll to block a blade. It's just there.
I mean, if you had the shield expert, you would have an advantage against my hellish rebuke because it's a dex save. So,
yeah. Okay. Why are you telling me this like that? Why
if
would
you
I
ever
have
hit me, you might find out.
That
or
is
like,
literally the epitome
where
of fuck around and
the other
find
person
out.
does make a dex save. So
yeah, there's also attacks that you have to do that require dex saves.
Well, okay. The thing is, I have a feat which I don't know if I will have the chance to show today, which I learned in the downtime, that makes the shield, well, feel and work quite like a shield, but for others only. And for some reason, this feat, the same, doesn't exist, but for me personally.
Interesting. I have to.
Which seems like a missed opportunity as a feat.
I think I'm gonna have to work on my.
Which doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I can use it on others, but I cannot use it on myself.
I would say this though, for if you really are like into shields, I would potentially look at the fighter class because they do have a fighting style that's I think it's called protection.
Shields.
And essentially, like, you could just, like, if you're holding a shield, you can, like, not absorb, like, you, like, deflect damage if somebody else is getting attacked,
Are you saying protection? While wielding a shield, and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
And that's huge, actually. It's actually, like, really good.
Guess what? Guess who has that feat? I picked it up.
Nice.
So I can cause them to make another attack, make a disadvantage.
I'm thinking. Cool. I'm thinking about. I lost the thought.
Hey, Pero.
Shields.
Yes.
Yes. I'm aiming to become 100% level 100 cleric if I can, and
All right, let Shadow finish here.
My other smooth out, I think it's rather called, and smooth out my other capabilities outside of magic, like combat, for example.
Let Shadow finish here. What was that?
Yeah.
Well, most importantly, melee combat, because sure, I can support the others and myself, I guess, kinda with magic, but what if I can't cast it suddenly, or if I have to fight face to face?
Well, I technically have a support item that helps me and everyone else. Basically, no crit for you.
Very nice.
I could cancel a crit if it's within 30 feet of me.
Which has been done already.
Yep.
You helped out
Valis.
One on
me and one on freaking Valis, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember last session.
Yeah. Like, oh wait, is he good? Yep. No crit for you.
Hey. Has anybody heard
again,
anything from Garrett?
Which is, again, it's huge. Like, it may not, like, the one thing I've actually, like, what I picked up from D&D, a lot of times I'm like, wow, that doesn't sound like it's that good, but it really actually is. Like, one turn could really determine, or like one person's action could seriously determine what's happening.
Ta-da.
So canceling crits is good. Or throwing people at disadvantage.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, Pero.
Hello, Fabricate.
Since my ability trance ability allows me to switch out a tool proficiency. May I do so?
You may.
Okay, thank you.
It's gotta be other.
Parokate, is there a way to raise a stat like Constitution, for example?
Through rigorous training, it would be a lot harsher than just training for a feat.
That is too time consuming, I think.
You also could, at level 8, we get another choice of feat or ability score. You could put 2, but again, that's kind of how I do it.
I would rather use the feats for abilities. Well, feats I cannot learn.
Oh, it's up to you. Like I said,
logically.
Mm-hmm.
For example, feats like being lucky. How do you teach yourself being lucky? Is a thing of outside of your power, you know. Something like that, for example.
Let's go gambling.
Keep killing rabbits and getting their feet. That's how you do it.
Yep.
Roll for performance.
Say, has anybody heard anything from Derek?
I'm rating right now. He's like,
I should say.
I can get him really quick. Hold on.
Yes.
He's away.
Colin won't be here today.
Nope.
And he hasn't told me any comments he would like to give for today.
Oh, I think I know what he'll do.
Fireball.
I mean, I have 3 new spells thanks to that sneezing thing. The unsneezable sneeze, the unreachable itch, and that whole send you to the stars thing if you actually make me angry.
Are you actually?
Yes. It will not be...
putting the campaign offline.
Let me put it this way. I am keeping track of your guys' sanity, and that will definitely impact it.
I am not happy with you.
Yeah, about the sanity.
I am not happy with you, Rivali. Do not give the DM ideals.
Hey, don't worry. I have an idea how to counter that, but for that we should all be together again and pray. Why do you think we 4 are praying in the church right now? To steady our iron our will and go on faithfully and strong.
For now.
Hey, come on, I'm trying my best. I have things, so I must do something about it.
For now, you're safe.
But yeah, I am not going crazy. I will not. This is a test of my, a trial of my faith and strong will.
It's to see how good you can control the masses with your fate. Now's a good time. Use the good berries. Why are all of our pupils dilated every time we eat a good berry?
Why
What's
do I
that
feel
about?
an insatiable urge to dance with you and praise your god?
Oh no, dead children! I think I'm going insane. Do not worry, for your will shall not falter as you do everything in goodwill, and stuff is turning for the better. You shall encounter more, but never lose hope. Something like that.
Excuse me, Mr. Priest, what if I don't believe in your god and I believe in another god?
All you hear is, smite! Thump.
Oh, you're part paladin too, got it.
Nope.
I have it!
Not even that, it's just die.
Right. You took 999 radiant damage out of nowhere.
You've chosen death. Die.
So you have chosen death. Power word kill.
Let's see. 1, 2.
Is it?
3. 3 smite spells. Not to mention my divine smite. I smite thee.
I think I am mentally the healthiest right now.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, I'm acting like that. I mean, okay, sure, last time was dangerous, but I kept my cool.
For now.
Yes, and I shall continue to do so. Now we are praying to calm down and steady our will. And mind.
Roll me
and
religion.
Fortify it.
Oh wait, I can also technically pray now because I'm also a paladin.
I have also found religion. Yay!
Yay!
Although I don't have any, pluses in religion.
I have
But-
so many buttons here. There it is.
I can also do that. But...
So you have chosen
Oh
death.
Yes.
I am prepared. Oops, wrong button.
I have the memes on demand.
Oh god, all the updates to the fucking handbooks.
Ugh.
Yeah.
They're coming out with more too.
I saw that.
By the way,
Also, and it's not only D&D that's doing it. A lot of other tabletops just figured 2024 was the time to do it.
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah, it's like a whole.
Yes, freaking. What is it?
Finally
Pathfinder
patch day.
3.0.
Oh, I don't know about
Pathfinder
Path.
2024.
I have no idea, to be honest. I didn't look at that, but a lot of the skirmish things I follow, a lot of like old school guys, even like they're updating their rules. So I don't know. It's like they just got together and like, hey, let's make money.
I guess if we're waiting for Zeeth, can I buy stuff from the store?
You may.
All
I
right.
was gonna,
sure.
I was gonna have.
Go on the shopping spree while I'm still worried about you and I don't know, beginning to start up moving to the next town because I don't know, you are apparently
Aw.
dead by now. You have to
What is
work
it?
for
Here's the
hours.
thing. Here's the thing.
Aw.
What is
My
it you'd like to
character.
buy?
Does he have any kits? Like, tools?
Let me see. Here.
Toolkits? Because she's going to try to buy as much as she can.
He
Thanks to my
has
chance.
he has a climber's kit, a healer's kit. I'm going down the list here because he's got a money limit for what he does sell.
Yeah, he's also overcharging like a prick.
It's not like I can find a freaking.
That's about it.
Oh.
Those
Yeah,
two
okay.
So he
kits.
doesn't have a cooking
Well-
kit?
Yep.
Does he have a chef's kit?
No.
Okay. Well, done.
Hey, it's okay if you blow money on it, because Kiki's about to have a conversation with Darrett about this guy.
He doesn't have any kits that she.
Oh no! I'm just saying you might get a 5-finger discount or refund.
No cooking kit, so she can't go, so.
Oh.
It's like, well,
I mean, there's
nothing-
also the issue with acquiring women across the street, you know?
Yeah, I feel like that's actually where we're. That's where we're gonna be going next.
Yeah, she's still sobbing, by the way. You've done nothing to help her.
Oh,
Yes.
I mean, there was 2 kids watering the street needing help. My priorities kicked in. I'm like, look, she's older. She has mental, things in place to help her deal. Those kids who are dead, by the way.
Have you read no horror books in your youth or something? Like, who goes in a ghost town to follow suspicious children?
Why wouldn't you help children that
Hello?
are in trouble? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, man? I thought you were a cleric. Is that your necromancer side talking? Is that what we're seeing?
What does
Nah,
the necromancer
actually,
side
I
have
can
to
raise.
do with
Wait,
it?
you should love this. You should be like, I could raise these kids from the dead.
He's not speciesist, sexist, or anything. He's just against the living. You're alive. I have an issue with that. Go away.
Screw you, I'm changing my
You-
spell list.
What are you gonna do? Add more necrotic damage to it? Go ahead.
We still have the issue.
No, I'm gonna make my own friends. People that are actually logical in this situation.
I am logical.
He is. That's the sad
Yeah.
part.
Kiki and Xana
Not
and
enough.
Eel can actually have a not actual discussion with Xanathia now since
Who is Xanathia even?
Oh my god.
She's the most suspicious in this group.
I know.
well you're still in praying, so you got done praying.
Uh-huh. We are
And what's that?
undoing the horrors we have encountered. In form
Yeah.
of being scared or something. Eh. I'll do the same with you. If you come back alive. If not, I'm sorry, I gotta reload my Lightbringer then. Chick. Oh, wait a second, I'm prepared.
You mean the one that doesn't work as like it's supposed to?
But it works.
Just not as its full strength.
But it works, and it's heavier. You fool! My mace still does the same amount of damage.
You really want to test this? I do have a holy Avenger sword.
My character hasn't noticed it yet.
We know.
Yet.
We know.
You would. Yet.
What was that? A legendary sword, just like that. Oh, by the way, I got a legendary sword. You what, mate? How? Who are
With
you?
a very
You
high
guys?
roll.
Yeah, very high roll. That was the only really good high roll besides last session's high roll.
I mean, they got a billowing cloak. That should tell you enough.
Which is
Yeah,
like the
one of my
fattest
things
loot
was
ever.
a billowing cloak. That,
Oh.
yeah.
I mean,
I do.
it's young.
I am going to talk to you, Paro, about fusing the billow cloak with my ring, by the way, because with the new, I'm going with 2024 monk. The ring is great, but I don't have to worry too much about it
All
with
right.
movement. So I just want the cloak to billow even more, essentially.
Or be able to
Who
control
are you
the
trying
billow.
to seduce?
The fans. She's a
What
pro
fans?
wrestler.
So you want
I mean,
to synthesize
Oh,
together
Bavaria?
your ring and your cloak.
Yeah, I think it's the ring that's given me the unrestrained movement, because I'm gonna definitely do with the 2024, which that solves the issue, and the I am gonna keep going with Speedy, by the way, as well as my feet
Okay.
that I'm training. So that's at some point it's gonna be kind of like So yeah, I definitely will fuse that ring with the billow. I might wait till I get another item I need to attune before I do it, but that's just my plan right now, is
Yeah.
take the ring and billow it, go with the billow, and just make the billow cape even flashier.
Right now is what talking, since there's nothing else. Xana's gonna just crack open a book,
Yep. Yep.
and read. Yeah, that's the funny thing is, that's what I got for the last
Yep,
thing.
I saw.
You saw my book? Yeah.
Oh, I snoop on you guys, don't worry.
I do too sometimes, but I don't do No, I got a
I
book
do
I read.
not.
She's gonna crack open a book and read it. So I'm guessing after I read all 48 hours worth of it, I can actually activate it.
Give one sec here. I'm looking for the synthesis that I had put together for your cloak and ring.
Yeah, buddy. You actually got it ahead of time?
I
Nice.
do, but I'm changing some details because I made this when I was very tired. But it's still here.
By the way, Kiki,
What's up?
do you have a monk temple somewhere?
A what?
A monk temple. Like
A monk
Shaolin
temple?
Yes.
Not really, no. She's not a monk in the sense of traditional monk. It's more or less the fighting style she took up. She's actually more of a gladiator than a monk, rather.
I
Who
thought you were.
She
a monk.
her master might know, but her master is not here right now. He's back in Neverwinter.
I was going to take vacation and train my constitution.
What? You're just gonna leave the fog? and
No,
train your constitution?
Afterwards, it's a downtime or something.
Right.
While
Well,
learning
you could
new
do that.
feats or something.
That's
I don't know.
Actually, do you know what you should look at? Literally, if you're looking for more hit points, look at the tough feat. It just adds hit points.
Yeah, it basically is.
Can I learn the tough feats?
Yeah.
Technically, I
You can
should
train.
be able to.
I think it'd be trainable.
Yeah. Tuffy is
Is this what-
actually pretty good if you don't have that in Constitution.
Yeah.
And
There's a-
it's just to cover you a small little mistake, but that's all right. We all make mistakes with our characters. Trust me.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a mistake. I thought intent is very good to have. I didn't really like realize it. I mean, I did
It's okay,
do something with my
Revolve.
charisma for reasons, but yeah, okay. I'm not perfect. That is why I'm
Well,
not yet the
I'm
ultimate
gonna.
eternal champion of Sylvanus.
Well,
Yet.
I'll tell you this much. I did watch a campaign that did have a cleric in it who had negative in their constitution. They had an 8 constitution, and they still did pretty well. Like I said, they didn't get in the fray as much, but again, they did pretty all right. They healed, and they were a storm cleric, so they healed and damaged essentially.
Yeah.
So again, having low con doesn't mean you fucked up.
I know,
No,
but if
but
it's one
always,
versus one, I have.
good constitution's always good.
If it's one versus one,
Especially if
I
you're
have.
gonna be frontline it.
Yeah, but if it's one versus one, and I'm fighting against a spellcaster, my AC might not always help at all.
So,
Mhm.
And one hit may almost kill me.
so would you
But
like
I'm working
to
towards
do
it.
that synthesis now?
I'm gonna say probably once we get something else that needs to be attuned. I mean, it really isn't unless if I transform it now and it has to be attuned to me.
It
The
does
new
have-
item.
The new item has to be attuned to you.
All right, yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
All right, I will
More.
remove your ring,
Oh, I gotta see this.
cloak,
I'm excited. Hold on.
and it
By
is
the way, has everyone gotten his new items?
I got a book.
and
Oh.
it has been added to your equipment.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I actually have to see this one.
Even more billow. Is it Traveler's Cloak?
Nope, it'll be sitting in your equipment right.
Oh, Cloak of Freedom. Yeah, brother.
Read it
Well,
out
wearing
loud
this-
for everybody.
While you are wearing, okay, so this is the Freedom Cloak. While wearing this cloak, you have advantage, yes, on performance checks. You may also use this cloak to inspire others, enable them to ignore 10 feet of 10 feet of difficult terrain, and free them from restraining conditions, paralyze or restrain. This feature will apply to allies, not to yourself. I love that.
Essentially
Well,
put,
car.
you can free others, however, there is not a limit to charges. For the sheer fact that
Nice.
having it paralyzed or restrained is a very rare thing to happen, considering there is already a check. And it is a very basic thing. But this is partly what synthesis will do for your items.
Nice. I
Yeah,
love it.
I have some. Since you gave me a book, there's no need for me to synthesize anything right now.
No. But yes, while looking at the Cloak of Billowing and your ring, I've sat there and going, both of them have essentially a movement aspect to them. Let's just expand on that.
I heard Kitty.
Dude,
Yes.
Oh, you already opened the map, I
Bruh.
didn't notice.
you just could have stopped that advantage on performance and I'd have been like all over it. But yeah, that's just the fact I can help other people move, that's pretty good. Because I'm
Yeah.
kind of addicted to the movement speed with this character. And why I'm going for speedy, just the additional 10 on top of the like movement speed I get from Monk is beautiful.
But yeah, I'm going to keep some effects of both items, but they are more than likely either going to be lesser or they're going to be shifted.
Nice.
That is something
Nice.
to look forward to if any of you want to do synthesis. If any of you want to do
Yeah.
that now, let
Right
me know.
now, I have items that are pretty good useful. Maybe the next thing I might do is that my guardian sigil with something, but
I am afraid to ask to what happens if I combine my new item with my healing stick.
Would you like to find out?
No.
Dude.
I'm just
go
curious
for
how
it.
it will look like. I mean,
What's the
you know
worst that
what
can
I
happen?
have. I mean, okay,
This
it's
is-
more like a name pun, but okay.
I have to see, what is it your new item has? How many?
these
Oh, okay, it has those 6. Okay. Hi, Kitty. Are you going to keep fighting? My foot you're fighting on. Oh.
These may be passed out.
He might be because he's away too.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know. He's always invisible.
No,
he
no.
might be. He might be here. He was up late with me talking though. He kept like we were up to like 5 we're the same time zone, so we were up to like 5 in the morning talking last night. He might be
That's
out.
probably why. Well, he was online about a few hours ago.
Yeah, well that's his sleep schedule though. He gets up at like late, like really early in the morning or like super late, and then like goes until the afternoon or evening.
Yeah.
Let me see. Your freaking thing, if you wanted to combine those wonky, has multiple things to attach to it.
Oh god, that would be chaos.
Give me 1 second here. I got to. A
I
lot of
get
these
a
things I made
rainbow
when I was
stuff.
tired. To be honest.
Don't worry about it. No one is complaining yet.
But
You know what? I'll
Yeah,
complain
she went
just for
through
the sake
all
of it.
our stuff already ahead of time to see what if we decided to synthesize,
Kiki,
didn't you?
please do not annoy the gods.
So you already have an idea.
Cannot balance out everything you people cause.
Kiki looks up at the sky and flips it to double birds.
Oh,
the
good thing
clouds
we are
just
in
form into
Bavaria.
double birds themselves.
Okay, so
F you.
Pero,
Yes.
did you actually go through all of our stuff and see what each of our stuffs would have been like?
Not everything. Like I said, I did a lot of this when I was tired, and I was just sitting there going, wonder what this would do. And
So you already did something with my guardian emblem and my cloak, didn't you?
Yes, but since you gave away the cloak, I scrapped it.
No, I have the guardian cloak.
Oh, yeah. I will admit I put together your guardian emblem and the billowing cloak that you have off. Not the actual guardian cloak you have.
Oh, that'd been sweet.
I have the cloak of protection and guardian emblem.
Dude, just an AC increasing cloak that gives you advantage on a performance. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be awesome, man. That'd be pretty cool.
I already get like +4 into my performance anyway, so.
Dude, just make an advantage now. Let's make it better. Why not?
I was to say, if you guys want to talk about where you can go from here, go right ahead. While I fix my multiple spelling errors that I made while making your shit half.
Yeah, I did find one in mine, but it's okay. It's only for my eyes. I don't need it fixed.
Yeah.
Xana's just still reading a book at this point.
I haven't even started learning my wood carving tools yet.
I think you
Now's
do
a good
that
time.
after session.
Well, I mean, right now is also not a good moment to logically learn them. We are not safe enough, you know. We have to keep watch.
It's not like you're traumatized by what happened earlier.
I'm not. No, I mean, the only role I could have done logically would have been the very first one where we stayed here for the night, which I forgot about.
Or we're taking I mean, not this session, but at some point we're taking a carriage trip over to another town. That might be some good
that'd be a
downtime.
good time for her to make it for reading it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be a trip going over at some point, so that'd be or like even like what was it, 6 hours if you're not Elven, you essentially need, or if you don't have feats to be fully rested. I mean,
I just need 4 hours of sleep because I'm elvish.
okay, so yeah, so you can like you can do your 4 and then your other 2, or I don't know how long. If it's 6, you can do your other 2.
4 hours of trance and then 4 hours of just read. I can do anything.
I have to drive and keep out for our surroundings.
Wait, hold on. Do I have
my eyes peeled?
I could hold on. Let me see. Do I have? No, that was Domino. Shit. I was gonna say if I have proficiency in land vehicles, I'd be like, just let me drive and you can do it. That was for some reason he knew how to drive a carriage. I don't get it. He shocked the fuck out of me with that one.
And you made him.
Yeah, I know, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can do land vehicles.
When did you learn this? Who played you while I was gone?
Wait,
Someone played my
I
character.
am curious, actually. I am curious. I'm gonna check something real quick.
How much constitution did Domino Chakras have?
Let me go check. He had, I think it was pretty up there because the barbarians, they actually get AC based off their constitution.
Ah.
So it was a stat I was into. Let me double check it. He was at he was at 16 constitution, but
Oh,
keep
wow.
You know
he
what
had,
the funny thing is?
Hmm.
Xana can actually, if I would have long rested, do another long rest, Xana can actually do vehicles, land vehicles.
there you go, right? Just random ass people just know how to drive cars.
Well,
Carriages.
here's the
Like,
thing.
oh.
My
How?
character, because I could do trance, she can
Switch your tools.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can switch to whatever proficiency of like something.
That's
For
cool,
example,
actually.
let me read that.
Well, at least I can sing in a choir and play the organ.
When you
Nice.
finish this trance, you get 2 proficiencies, each one a weapon or tool of your choosing from the player's handbook. This lasts until you finish your next long rest.
Nice. Just to finish my thought though, Rivali,
Yes.
even with Constitution, with high Constitution, like some classes excel more in health than others. Like barbarians, they get more hit points on average than, unless you're rolling. But if you're just doing by average, which we're doing, like a barbarian will just have higher health essentially. So there are classes that do get more hit points just for being that class.
Races, or
Some- yeah.
species, like there's the, what was it, the gold dwarf?
Yeah, oh, they're tanky.
Yeah,
Gold dwarf?
yeah.
Mhm.
It's called
Okay.
the gold dwarf. They get 1 point more HP per level up.
Mm-hmm.
They get 1 extra HP per level up.
I mean, you mix that with like tough and having a decent con, it's pretty good. Or a good class. Like if he's a barbarian, shit.
Heck, even my created race, the Kitsavari, the bear class, the bear one actually does the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you combine that with what was it, Draconic Bloodline, which also grants you another HP, sorcerer is gonna be you get a gold dwarf sorcerer, and jeez, that sorcerer is gonna be HP tanky.
Mm-hmm.
But that is ultimate mixing. I would like to stay cleric.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're making any future characters and you're like, I really want like a high HP guy, it's just something to consider. Like, hey,
Yeah.
your class does make a difference.
Maybe I'll
your
make
race.
a cheesy character in the future.
Race.
If I wanna overdo it, maybe. But
Go.
this round, I just wanna be normal.
Wow.
Normal.
I love that.
Cleric only.
Normal.
You're saying the
Normal.
Dragonborns aren't normal?
Normal.
What's that supposed to?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. What's normal for a spider is chaos for the fly.
Rivale,
Yes?
would you like to see the item that I had in mind for your staff and prayer beads that you have?
Sure. While we are waiting, sure, why not?
All right.
Kill my curiosity.
I will remove your prayer beads and F of healing.
But temporary.
Oh, I'll just show you the item here. There it is.
Now
I
you
swear,
got me
apropos
curious.
staff, I still have the wooden spear part without heads.
You never actually got the rest of it.
I looked everywhere.
Did you?
But it's sitting in there now. I have to make one change.
Damn it,
Now
I have
you
to
have me
return
curious.
to Frank
Sick.
Elva.
Yeah.
The what?
Hmm?
I'm looking at his inventory. I'm waiting for this to come up.
I'm suspecting it lies somewhere around in the magic workshop.
Um,
Did not take a look. Thank you.
Yeah, that triggers me. I completed the game 99%. Unacceptable. Let me leave Bavaria really quickly.
I'm just gonna pop into the other room real quick. Don't mind me.
Plane shift, ploop.
Later, Gator. Didn't you
Uh,
say some shit happens though if we try that? Essentially, the plane shift, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Nope, it's not.
Damn. So much for sneaking out of here.
Okay, where exactly?
It's right by
Can I
your staff
read
of
it?
healing.
Staff of Mercy?
know
Is
where
that
it
it?
Ah.
Yep.
Oh, what is it?
Why does that have one turn? Oh yeah, that's why.
What?
No, just fixing some. Like I said, half asleep when I'm. Shit.
Well, you can use the action to expand one of its charges to cast the following spell.
Oh wow.
One charge. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
That's up your alley, dude. That's actually pretty good for you. The staff regains. Okay. +4 expended charges daily. Okay. What's the +4 based off of? Is it just the staff?
The. Wait, what part is that?
Is it his wisdom? Because he has a +4 in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the +4 is base for the staff itself.
Gotcha. Okay.
I had to double check what you were talking there.
Yeah, just the 1d8 healing +4. That's not bad though, man. Because you're like again, I'm not bitching about this at all, but yeah, you're on the healing board, and I'm like, hey, I'm okay with this.
Yeah. Although I can kind of do a little bit of healing now.
Hmm. A wave of
Which-
healing energy washes. Wait.
Not as much. I'm not the healer, so I'm not going.
Holy shit!
I'm assuming that you looked at the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm peeping the mass cure wounds. Nice. Plus your spellcasting ability modifier. God damn. All right, I feel safe. 3d8.
It's like the staff of healing, but 2 extra charges.
And
Yep.
the actual charges on most of the spells did drop because you essentially combined 2 similar items.
Ah.
Okay, there.
Wait.
Should have fixed it if you want to refresh it. 'Cause I should not make homebrew crap when I'm tired.
Yeah, that's where you get some of your really good ideas.
Yeah.
You're homebrewing while
Yeah.
exhausted.
So the full description. This staff has 12 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one or more of its charges, cast one of the following spells from it using your spell save DC and spellcasting ability modifier. With you, this would also include your bonus healing from your life cleric domain. You can cast Cure Wounds, and you can charge it up to 4th level. Lesser Restoration, which will cost you a charge. Mass Cure Wound costs 3, Bless costs 2, and Greater Restoration costs 4. All spells cast for this medium now have an area effect of 10 feet. You are unable to use a shield while wielding this, and it regains 1d8 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn.
Okay, so the charge is okay. The charge is slow on it.
So, wait, does it mean that, yes, that I can cure wounds people in a 10 feet radius?
Yes. Starting from the point of impact, it goes
Wow.
5 feet one side, 5 feet the other. Think of it,
Oh, wow.
it's
Oh, yeah,
kind of 15 feet. It's a little wonky with it being 10 feet.
Well, yeah, it's like if me and Zana were close together and you cast Cure Wounds, it hits both of us.
I should probably
Yeah.
change that to 15 feet, because 10 feet's fucking weird.
Yeah. I'm actually not curious what happens if my cloak and guardian emblem.
We'll actually have to take a look at your emblem and cloak, because, like I said, I planned it for the other one.
Sorry.
Yeah, you thought I had the other cloak, but
I took your useless ass cloak and turned it into my own thing.
yeah, hey,
I love it.
hey, it was better for you than it was for me.
No, it was. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was like eyeballing your cloak, and I'm like, man, I would have so much fun with this thing if I had it.
I want it.
Sana doesn't really need a cloak of billowing. She would
Nobody.
just think of it getting her way.
Yeah, it's just swag, man. That's all it is.
She actually has a cloak that's quite useful.
Yeah, no, your
Okay,
current
I
cloak,
see the difference.
your current cloak is pretty good, but like, yeah, your billowing cloak though, it's like, yeah, nobody really needs that. I love useless items though. You could take a bonus action to do that.
Yeah, I'm getting 1 AC and saving throws to this cloak while wearing it.
Yeah, like that's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, the staff is actually awesome. I mean, okay, I probably will not use Greater Restoration at all. Huh.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess I got all my charges back because we have had
Does
that
Greater
long
Restoration
rest.
do
Yep,
again?
you all got a long
Into
rest.
armor. Yep. So all my charges for my emblem are back.
Just in time.
Because thank God, more shit's around the corner. So I guess my question about my cloak is, would anything me helping somebody move the 10 feet of difficult terrain or freeing them from the paralysis or restrain, would that be an actual action or would it be like a bonus action?
That would be a bonus.
Cool.
You're,
Okay.
you're essentially using a bonus action to inspire somebody. And that
Hello,
effect
right.
on them will last until the start of your next turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
So them being freed
just making
of
sure.
paralysis and restrained, they'll get freed of it once, and the 10 feet, if that runs out, they'll start going normal.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I just wanted to make sure I'm spending the right resource on it if we need to go that route. No, I like it. I don't know why, but like, dude, the Cloak of Freedom, that's like right up my alley. Because I love freedom.
The man of the, there's someone just popped in. Don't know who it is. Sorry.
Speaking of freedom.
Who popped in?
Yeah,
Huh?
who popped
No, it's just-
in? Someone popped in. Who popped in?
I don't see anybody.
It's
What are you
just-
talking
yes.
about?
Nothing here but us chickens.
I heard something. I heard a boom. That's it.
I heard nothing.
Alright.
Must have been the winds.
Well, you was. Oh God, I don't want to think of that song. But has anyone seen the Chalk Eaters song? Must have been the wind.
Oh, God.
You've seen it, Pero?
Yes. Yes, I have.
That's what I think every time freaking someone says "must have been the wind." It's like, oh God, not that song.
Not this shit again.
Alright.
Uh,
Hey, Z,
Whenever I hear the wind, I just think of Dust in the Wind.
Dustin.
I just think of Breaking Wind.
I've heard that song too.
I play it every day in the morning.
It's usually started by a can of beans.
That's where all the inspiration comes from. By the way, motherfucker, my perception roll beat your spell check.
There's a reason I have poison damage. You're about to find out. Silent but deadly, literally.
Right. The original SBD.
Oh, God.
I mean, if
I
you really
see.
want me to roll again for the stealth,
Ah,
Oh no, I don't pronounce this out loud. I know. I'm just like she takes. I was like, okay, I know where Darren is.
Like,
She doesn't say it out loud.
I know where this is going.
my current item heals cure wounds better, but the Staff of Mercy does an area effect.
Your staff of mercy is very good, is what it is.
I am.
I would-
I am
And free spell slots essentially.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like I got even more healing capabilities now. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That's what you're good at, man. You know
Yeah,
how to
you are.
heal. You're good at it.
Let the pally tank.
Oh no, I almost died! Anyway, so I started healing. Joke's on you, you wasted an action on me! Okay. So, I think
Well,
for now I would keep with what I have and take the Staff of Mercy maybe one day in the future.
Mhm.
I just wanna try out the new items for now.
Yeah, dude, that's how you play D&D, man. You get weird with it. You just fucking try new shit. Go out of your comfort zone.
So,
Yeah.
Staff of Mercy, not now, Paroquet. But interesting choice, actually.
Oh, that's
Well
good.
balanced, I would say. I mean,
That's
Greater
absolutely-
Restoration, the effects it does, I can do with
Before-
other spells too.
Before we
Which
start,
I will have... Yes?
I'm gonna split myself a quick screwdriver, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Which I will have spell slots now left for. Hopefully.
Hopefully, this should help
Hello,
you with the
Zias,
spell
how are you
slots.
doing? How was your week?
Yeah, I was playing board game with the family, so that's why I was a little late.
Yeah, you're good.
Ah, don't worry.
you're good.
Mina was doing a shopping tour.
Mina.
Mina. Serafina.
Zana.
Zana.
Zanafia.
Zenefia, yes.
Yeah, there was nothing. There's literally nothing that she could buy. Like, all
That
she was
reminds
going to
me,
buy was...
I would like to buy garlic. As much as I can. After we begin. I mean, I am ready, just saying. Very fun conversation. How do you create custom items?
It would be in the homebrew section.
Oh, okay. Like, is there something like an actual editor?
Yep.
Oh,
Wait.
that's cool.
Where did I get these cook?
What?
I have Smith's tools and cooking you cook. Oh, that's in the cooking tools. Never mind. Sorry. got a little confused there for a second. Looked at the wrong thing. No, she just needs certain tools that this dude doesn't have.
There we go. And there we go. Clickable. We'll pop it onto your equipment.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Thank you.
I say, do you want to do the synthesis for volley?
No, not now.
Yeah.
For now, I would like to try out my new items. Normally. But interesting choice.
Your new item will be sitting in your equipment underneath your guardian emblem.
Alright, let me see.
You do lose
You're
some
rolling it.
things, but oh, actually forgot part of the description.
I feel like I'm going to be kitted out with only healing items. Healing boots, healing pants, healing ring, healing
That's-
napkin. It
and
stops
subtly-
bleeding.
You are the most liked party member of the group. Everybody does not want to piss you off.
That is actually interesting, although I do lose the able to be stopping someone else being critted. However,
1 sec.
always being immune to crits.
Say, what is...
Yo, a question about the new D&D rulebook. What is the highest AC someone can have now?
That depends on a whole slew of things. Yeah, they changed a lot in it. From just what I noticed, they're taking powers away from the feats and giving them to the actual classes after just skimming it.
Yep.
But there are some really awesome changes though. Like I actually would love to play a 2024 fighter, to be honest. Like just being a champion.
Go ahead and refresh your character page. I should have updated the description because I forgot to put in the rest.
Okay.
There you are. You have to add it.
Can I reach an AC
Uh,
of 52?
Just tells me to have bonus to AC, saving throws, and immunity to crits while with his cloak. And I can cast a sudden build power before charges. That's it.
Oh, try it now. Go ahead and refresh.
Hey, Fuzzbutt.
Hi. Yeah, playing D&D. What about you?
You squeaking.
No.
Oh.
There you go. There's the rest of the description.
There you go. She wants held.
Oof.
My kitty wants always freedom.
Yeah.
If you don't realize this by now, I'm very fond of area of effects.
Yeah.
That is a very useful.
Would you like to read it aloud for the rest of the party?
Okay.
Fireball.
You gain.
Fireball.
This is Guardian's Shaw. You gain plus 1 bonus to AC, saving throws, and immunity to crits while you wear this cloak. You may cast Compelled Duel for charges. This spell has a 20-foot radius and may affect a number of enemies up to your proficiency modifier.
So, as of right now,
What does it do?
Danathea can compel 3 enemies to focus on her, much like a tank doing a taunt.
Nice. Reminds me of old school WoW. You have what is it? One of the shouts.
Couldn't she have just
Nice.
said fish you or something?
That would
Oh, I mean,
Fish
Technically,
you all,
yes.
you mother lover.
technically yes, but with this, it's an actual spell, and they have to make a save. Otherwise, it would be her roll of intimidation against their roll.
which is good. It's just like an old school tank, essentially. You
Why
have a
not
taunt
insult?
effect.
Would you like to go ahead with this synthesis?
I don't know, man.
The
It's pretty
window
sweet.
pops up in your
Tempting, but
face.
I
Yes,
lose
no.
the ability to stop someone from getting critted, though.
Well,
That means
I'll say this. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm going.
you go ahead.
My bad. No, I was gonna say actually, because I think a beautiful combination for that would be you do your step, get resistance, and then you use that and just draw everybody to you, and you're taking half damage if
You know
they
what?
hit you.
Yeah, what the hell? Let's
But
go
I mean,
with it.
you don't. I mean, like I said, that's. I think it's good. Like you don't have to take it if you have another idea. But I'm just saying, like
No,
that's just
no,
what.
I like actually what you just thought of. Because I
Because-
have my ability. Alright, there goes Cloak
Yeah.
of Protection and Cloak of Guardian and Guardian
Right.
Emblem. Guardian
That's where my
so-
head went instantly. Back to like World of Warcraft days. I was just like, yeah, man, you essentially take all your you half your damage
delete
and you have everyone hit
my
you.
inventory.
there you go. I've fixed your inventory there. Now that Zeeth is here, is there anything you'd like to synthesize in your inventory?
Let's see. Not really, because everything kind of works out right now. Because the item I got last time that doesn't require attunement, which is strange.
That was, what was it? Gloves of Thievery?
Gloves of Thievery.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't require attunement.
Nope. You may, however, if you'd like, I will admit I did not get to you. If you'd like, I can whip up something depending on whatever 2 items you want combined.
Hmm.
Just to give you sort of an idea.
Zeeth, I'm in a tournament in Mountain Blade. It's okay if you do it on my books.
Nah,
I need time to fight.
That's fair enough.
Here's the
Let's
thing,
see.
Fair
man, I
enough.
am now immune to crits. No one can crit me.
Which is huge.
Yeah,
That's very huge.
I would have to say that is actually.
You don't think about it. I mean, it's only if they land on a 20 side or unless they're champion or something. But like, I mean, not taking double damage essentially, normally bending a roll like that, man, it's not bad, man. It's pretty good.
And then I could also say, fight me.
Exactly. With the good resistance that you have, so I say, hey, lean into it.
Yeah. Jump into the fray using my free feat, gaining my free ability.
Because
Not
I'm gonna be
free
honest,
ability.
my brain's looking at it like this: that Xanathia is the solid tank, Kiki would be the dodge tank.
Yep.
What
High
am I?
movement, high C.
You are the healer.
Healer.
You're the healer.
Okay.
Look, that's what you are. That's what you focus on.
As I say, if there's any two items that you want to see a possible synthesis for, just let me know.
Hmm.
One day I will be stronger.
You are strong. It's not all about damage, dude. I mean, healing is
it's not
sexy.
about damage. It's not being able to.
But I have
always
room to
pick up
grow.
damage.
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's always need for room for a healer. See, I'm a paladin. Yeah, I can heal a little bit.
But she's more for smacky.
I'm more of a
Getting
divine
hit.
smite, or Searing smite, or wrathful smite, or
Or Eldritch
Smite.
Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Eldritch
Range-
Smite.
range
There we
combat.
go.
Huh?
Eldritch Smite.
Eldritch Smite.
Oh, I would
That
love
is
for
an
that
option.
to be a move.
That'd be such a fun home. That'd be such a fun thing.
If I remember correctly, Eldritch Smite, I believe, is a invocation warlocks can take.
Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it is an option once you can get the invocation if you decide to swap out invocation.
Yeah, I could do that with
Let's
every
see.
level of Warlock, but I'm thinking getting my Paladin up to level 4 before I go back to Warlock, because I want to get a feat as soon as possible. The level 4 feat.
Honestly, right now, I don't think I have anything that really would benefit from combining.
Fair enough.
Imagine David becoming so invisible and stealthy that any touch of him just tears reality apart.
Well, the only real thing that gives him any bonus to stealth is his cloak.
Yeah, that right there is my biggest item, has been that cloak.
I swear, if he flies as a bat through the door, I'm gonna.
You've
Bolt him.
already seen me do a bat thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep, you have.
Yeah.
At the dragon fight?
Why not? You did it.
During the fight with a bunch of that bunch of ghouls that
He wasn't
decided
there.
to chomp
Yeah,
on,
but- The zombies in the
Oh, yeah.
hallway. But your character wasn't there though, EL.
yeah,
No.
Eel wasn't there, but everybody else
No.
saw it.
Yeah. And we went, oh, that's just what Darrett does. It's just Darrett things.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Stuck at Romans.
Are you watching football?
No. I am a the TLDR is I am a Viking in Mountain Blade. I am going over to Roman territory and committing crimes to weaken their faction. And I'm just going
playing
around.
a video game.
Yeah, dude, that's what I do when I'm waiting. I play games.
So, I am talking to you all instead. While
Yeah,
waiting.
I can do both. I'm good at doing both. I came up with a tactic for Kitty while doing it.
And I'm petting a pretty tat.
Yeah. I'm here though. I won my tournament, so I'm ready whenever. I'm just weakening the Roman Empire.
It's up to you guys.
Santa's still reading a book, relaxing. How long has question? How long has it been? Pops up the book.
About an hour and a half.
So that's She's now down to 38 and a half hours, roughly.
It doesn't matter
No,
which key you
nope.
try and press, it's not going to do anything on this
42 and a
screen.
half. 42 and a half hours.
No, it don't.
No.
See? You can't even chat to anybody on this
So
screen.
now would be 43, then half of now would be 42 and a half.
Are we good to go, or is there something else to do first?
Waiting on someone.
No, we're good. I mean, I'm good. I'm just saying
Good.
so I'm just gonna say, like, Kiki walks in and she pats EL on the shoulder. Shows
No
him
one
what
is
health
walking in
this is.
just like that, excuse me?
I'd like to roll. I would love to roll a strength check against the door if it's
The
barred.
door is locked,
I want to roll an
Yeah,
attack roll
praying.
against it.
most
Go
likely.
ahead and roll.
Roll an attack roll. Does a dirty 20 hit the door?
That hits.
Damage comes out to 14.
Are you kidding me? And there it is going away again.
I'm just looking over to Xana's just looking over that. What are you doing?
And
Well,
just
I
like
mean,
that, I've already lost track of Darren on the fucking map. There he is. Christ. Fuck's sake.
I'll go south.
I'm looking
God
across the
damn it.
map going, wait, I'm missing Valis, but I got rid of his character since he's not here. Who the fuck, where's the goddamn lizard? There he fucking
That's a good
is.
stealth roll.
Jesus Christ.
Where is Waldo?
That is enough for you to essentially shake the door enough to rattle dust off from the entire church. Jesus Christ.
I look at Zana and I go, hey, you don't know what's on the other side. It could be them. I mean, maybe they got raided. Let me see if I can get
We
in.
are alarmed now. Two people are hiding inside the room. Donovich and me are preparing to fight, I guess. I don't know. Donovich, what are his thoughts? I am prepared to strike.
You know they shouldn't have locked. Technically, how would we long rested? The door should have been already unlocked.
I mean,
Technically.
if
They
you,
are back.
as far as you know, Rivali
They
didn't
found
open
out
it,
you
but
lied.
if you want to sit there, go ahead.
Hey, I'm going to say I meditated, yeah, outside.
I was outside. I mean, I came outside and reading a book, so technically the door was not locked because I came outside.
Kiki's just going to roll her eyes. It is like,
Locked
you
the door.
Hey,
bunch of... It's
realize
us,
you
you...
could just open the door, right? It's not locked.
It's locked. I try. I open the door. Okay, can I try opening the door?
It opens
No.
fine.
Oh, shit.
Are you kidding me? I closed the door.
You
Okay,
closed.
did you...
You closed the door, but you did not bar the door.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I'm sorry for my English.
There's a
I'm
bar on the
barricading
door,
the
too.
door.
In this day and age, you need to bar the door. Locking
I
does.
barricaded it.
No, you,
With what? All the pews were destroyed. Remember?
I closed it as much as I can.
I'm gonna say this just from speaking from like a medieval guy. A lot of doors have bars on them in medieval times.
Yep.
Bar the doors if you want to lock them,
Always bar the doors.
especially when there's vampires.
Apropos vampires, they returned on the witch. What do we do?
I just kick in the
just opened
door.
up.
Just kick it, and I'm like, "Hey, we're back."
Wait for the DM.
You're the one that's at the door.
I'm waiting for your reaction. Do I have to dodge or?
I mean, what does Donovich say about this?
Donovich is
I'm
not
prepared
over
to
here.
fight.
He's actually getting some sleep considering he stayed up all night.
Shh. Okay.
You were the one standing guard by the door. He went to get some fucking shut-eye.
Okay. So that is the current situation.
I would think you're already all the way in, Kiki.
I just kicked in the door. I was kicked in the door, and I'm just like, we're
Mold
back.
earth, and I barricade the door.
No,
That the door is already open.
just say, Rivale, I want you to give me a strength check, considering you're on the opposite side of doors that open in on you.
Oh god.
I want to see if you can
Strength.
stop yourself from being fucking pancaked.
Yeah, she remember, she's a wrestler. Ah, not bad.
You managed to stop the door from squishing you. Do not take any damage.
Xana just
Okay.
Oh.
I
Zenith?
yell for alarm then, because we are apparently most definitely under attack now.
Xana puts the book away and
What's
walks
happening?
in past Kiki.
I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon as a support unit.
She grabs him. Xana grabs you. Calm down.
Rivale's there
I would
looking
like
like
to
a
use my
fucking
reaction at-
war victim, considering he just faced down a fucking horde of vampires.
I would like to use my reaction and swing after the hand that is grabbing me.
Roll to hit. Also, Zeeth, I just sent you sort of a demo version of what I would synthesize. I just picked your dagger and your luckstone.
Okay.
And I would like
That'd be
to
on the
yell
character
alarm.
sheet.
Did you try it? Was that a hit on me? Because that just glanced off.
That is not up to your AC.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not? Oh.
Yeah, it would be under the cloak of bat in your equipment, Zeeth.
Okay.
I don't know why it says one charge, though. I am having a mare of a time today.
Somebody wants to stay out back.
Just start
No,
shaking
it's
the
the
L.
MG.
Monks are like onions. They got layers.
Flashbang out.
This is gonna turn into such a weird kerfuffle because if Kiki just sees something attacking Zana out of nowhere, she's not gonna react well either.
Say, Zeeth, did you see what I added?
Yep, I would lose the +1 to saves and skills.
However, with each use of this, that 3 next to the exhaustion is 3
Yep.
charges. So, 1 charge is disadvantage on all ability checks, 2 is speed halved, and 3 is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Technically, if you hit them twice, they are dead.
Yep.
Nice. Essentially, like wear them down. Essentially.
Well, take a look at their inventory sheet and what their dagger of venom turns
That's
into.
what I was getting ready to do. I'm like, wait, I gotta see this.
It's also why it's an odd number. It can only be used 3 times.
Dagger of
Yeah.
Misfortune. Is it the Misfortune dagger?
Yes.
Yeah. Basically,
You
to
can
replace my Luckstone and my Dagger of Venom.
Okay. See.
This is just sort of proof of concept kind of thing. I'll admit I didn't put a
Yeah.
whole lot of research
That
into
is
it.
interesting. You could wear out the enemy, but though he does lose the luck stones.
Well, it's
Yeah.
just a +1. I mean,
The actual the creme de la creme is on top of your sneak damage is the 2d10 as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
first
that's the
damage.
that's what the Dagger of Venom normally does.
Yep.
pretty
Essentially
good.
put the dagger of venom in my mind. I was going, okay, so I got a luckstone and a dagger of like venom. The venom would probably corrupt the luckstone. Luckstone would probably become the pommel of that. You have something that instead of adding luck or +1 to your stuff, that causes exhaustion. And the fact that it's already a very potent poison, it's a double dice. There's 2 plus the 1 for the luckstone. There's 3 charges of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Which isn't awful. I mean, if you do land, what was it, 2 hits essentially, they're dead. I mean, that's up
Yeah.
to you. I mean,
But
that's not awful. But
Exhaustion
it-
6, I believe, is death.
yep.
If it's any
And
boss characters, like named characters, that effect will be lessened. I will admit that. Just so you don't, like, one-shot a boss in just fucking
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
But it is per hit, not per attack.
Well, and that's like crippling a boss even to some of those effects is pretty good. I mean, it's up to you. I'm never gonna tell someone how to play, but it's not bad.
Nope.
I mean, you're pretty good at hitting.
I will say
Yeah.
Just
it
hit the
will
boss 6 times.
it will most likely be changed, but that is just proof of concept of what I'm looking at. Like I said, I didn't look through your stuff
Okay.
beforehand.
That's something
Yeah.
Wizard of the Coast should do,
I probably would go for that.
just for the debuff. It's so good.
Yeah, because
Giving your sneakiest person the ability to essentially hamstring anybody that is going to be a very big problem, even if it's just by a little bit, is helpful.
Well,
Yep.
well, here's the thing: combining my ability to challenge foes to get them focused on me, and his ability that could really set up certain.
Can
Tactics.
definitely combo off each other. It is
Well, that's the
entirely
main-
up to you guys, though. If you want something that I synthesized to have a different method, all I need is a basic explanation. Work, I can easily. Like I said, considering this is your guys' campaign and it's going to play how you want, I love essentially tailoring stuff to your characters and how you want to play. This is, for
Yeah.
lack of a better term, this is your story. I'm here to
Yeah.
narrate it. I'm here to tell you what happens, what you get, what you do. I'm just here to record it and narrate.
No, pretty good, man. I like that. It's a good beer and pretzels game.
Mhm.
Cool.
I am here to record your epic saga of badassery.
Well, I'm not a badass.
And I'm
But,
recording our perspective.
Yes.
By the way, Parocket, are you unmuted on stream?
If I'm not, it would not surprise me. Nope, I am unmuted.
I can hear him.
Okay, good.
An hour and a half later, you haven't unmuted your mic. Fuck.
Thank God
I
chat knows
sent
how to
you
read
my
lips.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, one of the times I streamed, I was on my just starting screen for an hour into it.
I will go ahead and
Mhm.
take that dagger out, and I'll... Essentially, if you want anything on that dagger removed or changed, or however you would like it, just let me know. But like I said, that's just proof of concept. I'd have to do a little more digging just so it's not so bad. As well as making sure to mark, in case it's against the boss monster, how much less you do.
Yeah.
I guess
And
my
that would be
my
quite useful.
it would be my last question is too. Can you synthesize an item that's already been synthesized? Can
Yes.
you just keep that going? Okay,
Yes, you
awesome.
may. Like I said, it will get a little weird, and like you saw with Rivale's staff and prayer beads, he had two items that essentially by themselves were healing items, and as such, they combined together successfully, and in some cases, he got more charges, and the spells costed less to cast. If you synthesize together different items, like, say, the Dagger of Venom and the Luckstone, you'll probably get an extra effect, but like you saw, it didn't increase the Venom damage. So it is entirely up to you. If, however, you have a specific, let's say, blueprint in mind that you want for this synthesis, you let me know what it is you want out of all the items you want synthesized together, and I will fit them together like a puzzle piece.
Did
Nice.
it
Oh,
actually
you
have
did
less
pretty well with
charges?
my guardian emblem and my cloak of protection. So
Yep.
I am. I like it.
I didn't notice the Staff of Mercy having less charge costs.
Some of the costs were reduced, yes.
Oh, I didn't notice it. Well, that's cool.
The biggest
you can
one that costs a lot is Greater Restoration, for the sheer fact, if I bring up the spell description here. You can essentially remove any harmful effects, including attunement to cursed magic items, any reduction to their ability scores, anything affecting their target hit point maximum.
Yes.
In a place like this, there are curses aplenty afflicting people. Greater Restoration will be very helpful. but it might just need a lesser restoration. You might need a greater, or something different.
Yes.
While it is technically your healing stick, it is also a way to help those around you within the villages that are being stricken by Strahd's terror spree.
I got good berries.
Good bears don't help that much.
No, he's sitting there going,
Unless-
I'm going
Would you like to
to
try?
I'm going to draw them away from Strahd's influence by bringing them into mine with the good berries. Just have a bite. A
I
single
will
bite.
convert them.
EL just becomes the new Strahd. Essentially, he just takes over.
All I'm imagining is just
I-
Cult of the Lamb with fucking Rivale running around giving people berries.
You
I
know,
am wearing a red cape, a stick, and I'm casting Wololo.
essentially.
Alright.
I have a church. Wololo.
My last comment on it all is I think Rivale, at some point, you just need an item that enhances your good berries when you synthesize shit. That's all.
Great,
So
a good
Ravala
berry.
takes a hit at my arm.
Yes. Ah, ahead of the undeads. Alarm! Alarm! They have returned. Alarm! They broke through the door. Alarm!
So I'm hearing just screaming and seeing somebody throw a punch. I'm coming in and I'm gonna like leaf hurricane the person going after Zana.
Where you could
Shoryuken, yeah, Sapukurutin, or whatever. Or what's the kick? He
Tatsumaki?
screams weird shit. Yeah,
Wow,
he did like a little
those
spin kick. Should I either roll an attack roll, or should that be something else?
If you want to do an attack roll, go ahead.
Fuck it, I'm scared.
There's a hand, fuck it. Not literally, but
Well,
fuck
good.
it up.
That's gonna be a miss though on Rivali coming in and charging him.
Give
Good for
me a damage roll anyway.
Okay.
24, please.
This is a 1d8 plus 6, considering it's my martial arts die. Gotta be 12.
Rivale, I want you to make
he's
me
pretty
a wisdom check not to shit your pants as this fist comes flying past your face, misses you, and craters the wall next to your head.
Like it's Spider-Man?
Literally, the
Okay,
fist
one
is
moment.
buried up to the wrist.
Wisdom.
Hold up, I actually have a roll.
Natural 20! Let's go! 5! Why now? What the hell? Why?
I know.
Why not last time?
As you see this fist bury itself into the wall, you go, wait a minute. I recognize that fist. And you see Kiki peek their head around the door at you. Hello.
Konichi, what's up?
Huh?
Seriously?
What's the actual damning fish are you
What?
guys doing?
What are you doing?
Come back! Come into the church right now! Come in! Be quiet!
Yeah.
Come in! Where's Valos?
I.
That's-
Talos is
okay,
back
damn
with the
it, okay,
carriage.
Okay, he's sleeping again. God damn it, I need to chain him finally. Close the door, lock it, as good as I can.
Bar it. Actually, Xana grabs the bar, bars the door.
There you go.
There. That should do that.
So, I will remind you, as of right now, Donovich, the priest, has recommended that you take Irina away from Castle Ravenloft. The two places he
Yes.
told you to take her would either be the Abbey of St. Markovia in Kresk, that's sitting atop a mountainous region, or the fortified town of Valaki.
Yes. What the fish were you doing? Where have you been? You were gone for hours. You have no idea what kind of shit show happened here while you were gone.
Oh, you had a shit show sitting in the church and relaxing, huh?
Yeah, relaxing.
Oh,
Of
what?
course, in Bavaria is everyone relaxing, as we have noticed by now. Sure. What did you do?
I just took care of a house.
Where have you been so long?
We're
Let's
taking-
get slightly away from the door because conversation.
We had to help some children.
It's you. Wow! Oh, wow! Oh, you did! You funny thing you mentioned this. Do you know what happened while you were gone? Do you know what could have potentially happened if I was gone too? I guess it has something to do with Strahd being in Bavaria and something about Arena being wanted.
So wait,
Well,
It
you
was a good
guessed
thing you were here.
correct. We didn't just got visited by one vampire spawn. No, not the vampire. Not the vampire spawn with a few minions of undead. No, it was 6 on them, behind every window. And not just that. No, the leading figure of this party, with eventually even more of such an undead army, was not just a super, like, a vampire spawn. No, it was, as it turned out, the right fishing head man in person of Strahd.
Well, obviously you were able
Literally
to take
knocking
care of it,
on
all
the
right.
door, asking for Irina, and then mentioning something about us. Good thing you weren't here, I guess, but good thing. Oh my god, people, you will not believe it, but there was so much that could have went wrong, and I'm surprised that we actually made it out alive. Successfully, I noticed. Very lucky, because I kid you not, but everything could have went down south so quickly if I only would have stepped into the bright lighted room behind us. Or if I don't know, if Donwich was not able to convince Radagan, or whatever his name was, to convince that there was literally no one here, we have been here, he doesn't know where we went, and that, oh my god.
Breathe.
would you like a glass of water?
We literally almost, we could have died. I kid you not, I was standing behind the door with weapons raised, standing, not moving, behind the door while Donowitch was talking to Rahadan and convincing him that we
At
are
this
not
point,
here.
Kiki just grabs you by the shoulders and slaps you across the
all.
face. Just whoosh. Hey,
Roll for damage.
you're alive.
Yep, roll for damage.
1d4.
That's a crit
spiky.
hit. 9 damage.
No,
Okay.
1d4. Wait, let me roll.
They're using their hands. They're a monk. You're taking unarmed damage.
You got a
Okay.
scratch.
So what you're saying, she's holding your shoulders and like spins you around to her. The short version is important guy showed up with an entourage
Very
of vampire
important.
spawns.
Very
fended him off.
powerful.
Gotcha. You fended him off with words with the father.
Yes, I did nothing. All I could do was give him mental support. And I think I barely succeeded because he was very mentally tired from this, I think.
Okay, so one, good job. She pats you on the head.
Yes. Now imagine what would have happened if I wasn't even here.
Yes, we'd be coming back to an empty church, maybe, probably. Second,
Yes.
she pulls a health poultice out. Thank you for making these. She puts it back on her belt. She lets you go, and she goes back into the church.
Why are you mentioning them right now?
They helped.
I mean, you're
just
welcome,
saying.
but why?
They helped.
Xana turns eel to her. You would be surprised.
Who are you?
The name's Xana. I know you didn't get much of an introduction to me, but I am here with you for now. I am a Shadar Kai. And I am a paladin. I am a hexblade paladin.
Aha. Okay. Why are you here?
That I am still trying to figure out. I was walking one day, and then poof, I'm here. So,
Uh-huh.
Can I roll an
Mr.
insight check?
She's heard that he's called Necromancer in training. So, really, you look like a heavily armored Necromancer in
I'm
training.
not a necromancer. I'm a life cleric.
yeah.
Even the brand new paladin looks at you and goes, "That's a necromancer." I've been taught this in school. You're a necromancer.
A life cleric.
Do I
Then
believe...
what?
So you say you just suddenly went into the fog, walking around Bavaria.
They are telling the absolute truth.
Okay, I guess it sounds plausible.
The voice in the sky says, "Shut up, believe it."
Oh, God,
Alright,
is
if
it
you don't believe it after this one, it's a nat
So-
20.
Oh.
Yep, you believe it. The double middle
I
fingers pop up in the
guess.
sky and go, "Quit asking."
Mister,
So,
I give it the salute back.
a
Hand over
life
bicep.
cleric. Could have fooled everyone around here because, you definitely do not look like a life cleric.
Are you being classist?
Excuse me, how dare you assume my class? It's 724.
I mean, let's be honest. If we were going to be classist, we all would have said that fucking Ballas is a goddamn rogue.
Yeah, essentially.
I know.
Magic on me.
She's just doing it because she's had the
Valos,
whole
is that you?
necromancer in training. That's all the reason why she said that. Is because she's had the whole title, Necromancer in Training.
Well, at the same time too, he just
Yes.
looks evil as well. I'm sorry,
he
he just
does.
looks completely evil. So it's like, yeah, it's okay if you're concerned.
I'm sorry, the armor turned out like that after adding the spikes.
They messed up my order with the other necromancer at the blacksmith.
Well, I'll just keep my eye on you for now.
I'll keep my eye on you for now.
I think they like
And
each other,
later.
Barrett.
What?
They're friends now.
They are. I think they really like each other, Darren. Like more than friends.
But
They're
you
keeping
Oh,
can
hi,
call me-
Clarence.
You can call me Xanathia, or Xana for short.
Okay. I am ill, by the way, the life cleric. I'm squinting my eyes.
Is in
So
doubt
the
at your own
helmets.
class, or
Hmm?
what you squinting your eyes about?
I'm looking at Sanafia. Suspiciously. Ha! Okay.
Fair enough.
Anyways.
Garrett, you seem to be... Well, kinda... How do you say? Competent is not the right word.
No, that is the right word.
Yeah.
Actually, it
Competent?
actually is.
Competent, yes. Saying they're
He
very
is,
good at what
he
they
is
do.
very competent.
What happened? And are those bones? Wait, yo, what the? Wait. Damn it, what is that?
You cannot have the bones, Necromancer. They are the children we helped.
That's
What? What?
Yeah, you thought you had a field day in here. Yeah, we had a pretty big field day too.
What the Valos, did he firebomb the children?
Alice isn't there. He's by the carriage.
I know, did he firebomb the children? Oh my, what the f-
No.
No, they starved to death in the attic of their house when their parents angered
How
Strahd.
long were you gone? What time is it? What the fish?
You do realize we're in an area where things like this is probably going to be common.
It's an area of misery.
Why is the lizard talking wisdom with a cleric?
I'm looking confused. I
Jared,
feel
dude,
like
you
I
wanna tag
lost
out?
the feel of time.
You want me to handle it? You want me to handle it, Darrett? I can slap him again.
Explain!
No. Kiki, I'll
The children asked for help. We helped,
you.
and now we have come to see if their bodies can be buried.
Oh no,
Because
we're
you-
What?
we're burying them.
The house where they were is a cursed place because their parents and the people they were associated with did not draw the ire of Strahd. At least that's what I've gotten from the notes we found.
The house.
What?
Yeah, the house fell apart when we killed a giant beast in the cellar. So it wasn't a good idea to bury the kids on site. We're burying them at the church or somewhere better. They deserve better than being buried there. So I don't care what the father says. We are giving these kids a proper send off.
Yes, I do agree. So we need to talk to the father.
So, wait. Let me get this straight.
Just be thankful you weren't there
Kids
for the baby.
that's... What? What baby? Wait.
Oof.
Kids that...
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Kids that died came to you for help? You went to help to a cursed house? With parents doing something with Strahd? You killed the beast in the basement and the house fell apart?
She grabs your shoulders again, turns you to her. The short version
hi.
is yes. Hi. The short version is yes. The house was evil. The parents were doing bogus rituals and apparently trying to get a cult together. We got to the basement. Shadow figure started chanting, "One must die." We left the altar. Big freakish plant thing came out of this rubble. We killed it. House got mad, fell apart. We took the children's remains, brought them here for proper burial. We are not
What about
playing.
the parents?
Didn't find their bones. I don't think so, at least. Or we found we found a set of bones somewhere in the attic, I think.
I believe
Found
that
the
was
children.
the,
You found the
man-
children's
body
bones
of-
in the attic. The parents are dead.
Wasn't
Okay.
it-
Parents were ghouls in the basement.
Yes,
Yes.
they
What-
was.
Wasn't there a set of bones though in the one
Yeah,
box
there
though?
was
It
a
was the
set of
nanny.
bones
It was
in
a
chest.
corpse.
Yeah.
A corpse of the nanny. But
Yeah.
I wasn't going to try and go through all of what we were going through to try and get that body. The children were more important.
Oh no. I
You and
agree with you.
understand that.
I agree with you, Derek. The parents sound like they were like not good people. Good call.
Oh.
We're not bringing them out.
Okay.
we are bringing the kids. They deserve better.
Well, that
Yes,
sounded very confusing, but okay. Yeah, anyway, everything went almost very south while you were gone.
Hmm.
Well,
Almost.
apparently it didn't because you seem to have handled it quite well, our little light bright.
Pats your head again.
Better go, light bright.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You know what? I think we should give him that new name, Light Bright.
I'm already in the Discord.
What?
You don't want to be a necromancer in training anymore, so there you go.
Yay!
Well, of everybody in the party, you're the only one that has to be lit up.
Everyone else has basically dark vision, or a greater
way to see in
form
the
of
dark.
vision.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we
Well,
can see
okay. Oh! I got some news to tell you.
And light
First
bright.
of all, they know we are here, but they don't know where we are or what we are doing. And apparently, we are, well, Strahd's newest game. For what exactly, I don't know yet. I couldn't hear that much through the door. About his son in the basement. By the way, is the son doing any sounds right now?
You can hear faint sobbing. Yes.
This one. He is dead. And he is an reanimated, most likely undead. most likely a vampire. Spawn-ish. So yeah, we can either keep him locked and kill Strahd and see what happens, or we relieve him of his suffering now. But this is something I would maybe like to talk over with Donovich present.
I will agree with that.
Yeah,
That's
I
smart.
don't see any other way to help in any way. For all I know, the sun is lost. But I don't know what happens if Strahd dies.
Probably a lot of good things.
What
Actually,
time
probably
is
a
it
lot.
currently?
A lot of good things.
It would be,
Nice.
considering you started all this morning, it'd be around noon. Everybody gets all back and readied.
Well, good morning then. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't know. Do we wait? Do we wake up Donovich?
Donovich is past.
Well, I mean, you've been with
duck
him.
out.
Well, I'm not waiting to bury the kid, so she slips underneath your legs.
Yeah,
Let's go, Derek.
You go ahead and talk to the father. I'm going to assist them with
Aha!
the burial.
Wait. No. Shouldn't Donovich like do the burial better?
Well, you're a cleric, right? Why don't
You're
you come
correct
pray for
too,
him?
aren't you? And I'm a paladin.
I do have a shovel, and I'm very curious.
About
Well,
what?
come give the
I'm
kids
not
a
an
proper
necromancer.
send-off.
Okay, sure. But we should tell Donovich what happened. I'm not going to leave the church. Wait, let me knock on Donovich's door.
Why don't I stay in the church while you preside over the burial of the children because they deserve to be put to final rest?
Yes.
I agree.
Hey,
Knock,
Derek,
knock,
can you
knock.
hand
From the
me
sounds of it,
the bodies?
Donovich has had a long night.
He did just talk
Yeah,
to.
not only he.
Knock the fuck out. He's not waking up.
And I will
Well,
give the bones
okay.
to Xanathia.
All right,
I
Let's
mean,
go.
we can wait with the burial, I think.
let's go.
Yeah, they're already leaving.
Damn it.
So
I
we'll
kicked the doors
go-
open for
Damn
old
it.
time's sake.
Go to this so you actually have
Damn
the
it,
graveyard.
don't. Oh wow. Don't let anyone in if it's not us.
There you
And
go.
locks the door.
So, what would be a best
And
place
stay
for
hidden.
burial?
Most
And
of the
tell
graves
everyone
are
what happened.
open, considering their
And what we are
occupants
doing.
have gotten up and walked away, thanks to Strahd's entry.
Yeah,
Uh,
Garrett, don't let
I
anyone
think we
except
need a
us
good
in.
burial, not just one random open.
Yeah, we
Uh,
might want to consider
ex-
some stuff too, because they're getting up in the graveyard.
Explain what happened and what we
There's
are
an empty
doing.
plot right there. Or you could
Right.
set them back in the crypt that was set aside for them.
Nah,
We're
it's okay.
not-
We're
We're
gonna.
not cussing.
We're not going back.
Nah, yeah, that's a door closed. Let's go get that plot.
Yeah, that's good plot.
Okay.
I lay the children.
Where's the entrance?
Just
Hop the gate. It's fine.
There's entrances on either side of the church there. Just can't see.
Oh,
Uh,
oh
okay.
shit! I hopped the gate.
That's fine.
I lay the bodies in the.
Okay, I would like to roll perception to look around outside.
You may. I will say that this burial will take you about 2 hours. Ooh.
God damn it.
Actually, we need big, so we dig the plot.
Yep, I'm digging. I'm helping.
I have a shovel.
Be the two
All
graves
right,
for the
Do I?
kids.
I
do.
lay one
Wait,
body in one and the other one next to it.
Wait,
I
do I
will-
have a shovel?
Let you guys do that while I go solve this issue. Whatever the hell it was,
Yes,
my
I
cat's
do.
just knocked down in the next room.
Oh god. Good
I will
luck.
be
Uh-oh.
right back.
Me too. I'll be right back too. You guys pray.
I had a ritual thingy somewhere. One moment, let me check my spell list. Ceremony. There it is. What can I do? Funeral rites. I actually can do a proper funeral. You touch one corpse, and for the next 7 days, the target can't become undead by any means short of a wish spell. I guess that's is good enough, roleplay wise.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
That will take me about 1 hour plus 10 minutes plus additional 10 minutes because it's not prepared. It's a first level spell.
Pivot, because I can pivot another spell. I could also
So it
do.
will take us about 2 hours and 20 minutes. 1 hour and 20 minutes.
I could actually prepare ceremony.
I mean, I
That's
am
about how
already
long you
wearing
said it
my
would take.
vestments.
Yeah, it'd be an hour per body.
Body, yep.
Yeah. Well, I'll do one body and you do the other body.
Well, first of all, who are those children?
They were the son and daughter of the parents that were there. They
Yeah.
were ghost children.
They
Do
helped
they
us,
have
by the way.
names?
They helped
Rose
us.
and
Oh.
Thorn.
Yep.
Rose and Thorn. Okay.
So
I see a connection. Okay. Interesting
Yeah,
choice
it's
of
cool.
name.
I am here. They just knocked
I will do
over
this.
Welcome back.
something non-breakable, thankfully.
Alright,
Okay.
Nice.
I'll place
I can-
Rose in. I'll place Rose in the. I'm just going to.
I can want Earth. I can literally
to the
make them
right of
descend
me.
into the grave.
I place Rose in the one to the right of me.
Yeah, Parokat, I can actually do a proper like burial ritual.
Kiki,
Yeah.
would you
With
please-
ceremony, I can do funeral rites. I think that's the best I can
Can
do.
you place Thorn in the other one?
I got you. I rest Thorn in the other one.
Meanwhile,
But
I
I
am
get-
doing
I-
the ceremony.
Yeah,
Proper
well,
ceremony,
That's why you're here.
Actually, yes.
That's why we want you here.
There you go.
Alright.
Let me
I
pull
actually-
out my book even.
I actually, before I get up, I like brush my hand on top of Thorn's forehead and like, you know, just like a rest well sort of thing before I back off.
Xanathia bows her head.
Children
just
of this
love
world,
hitting those
however
keys, don't
old you may be. Rest assured that, no pun intended, that you may be resting completely fully in the future if Strahd shall be bested and your souls shall finally be able to find eternal peace. For this realm is currently like a flight where, but you already know that by now. Were not for you shall be redeemed. Rest in peace, amen.
Amen. Well, I got one thing I gotta just add. I would like to retcon about your speech.
Yeah.
Strahd will die. There will be no fact alive when we're done here, where me and Strahd are alive. One of us are going down. And thank you guys for your help in the end there.
Of course.
That you're good
I
kids.
cannot let these children go without a proper burial.
Yeah. Well, that was directed at you guys, and also too, she looks at the kids and goes, "Thank you for holding the doors open too." Essentially, and she thanks you too as well. Like, thank you
Oh.
for making the right
Okay.
happen. Yeah, no, they helped us. She kind of like fills in. Yeah, like they helped. We were like what we were going through at the end, like jumping through trap doors, and they held the doors open for us to get through. And the house almost trapped us. So yeah, they're good kids, and yeah, thank you guys for being a part of that too. That meant a lot to my mental sanity. Thank you.
Well, okay,
So-
that was one spell slot.
Per child, I believe.
Boop. Yeah, should I bless? I mean, they can't become undead already for the next 7 days.
Funeral rites, I believe.
Be the good God's blessings with you. After the vile curse shall be lifted across these lands. Amen again. Now let us pray and undo the horrific experiences you may have encountered. I'm looking at you, Paroket, and your list of mentality.
Oh no, I'm not looking at the sanity list at all. Don't mind me.
That's kind of why I snuck in that, hey, that kind of helped my mental sanity sort of thing. That statement. Just saying. That's why I kind of stuck that in there.
I will say this, out of everyone here, Xanathia and Kiki are the lowest.
Wait, what happened to Darren?
What happened to me?
Well, yeah, we saw what...
There's something wrong in his head to begin with.
Yeah.
That's true, too.
He actually takes half damage because of the lizard brain for sanity. I'm not even joking.
That's funny. That's awesome. It's like, yeah,
What
it's just
happened
normal
to
chaos.
me? I even prayed.
You almost
Oh,
shit your pants.
You got some back. Don't worry. I'm not going to
okay.
tell you how much you have or what your maximum is, but you are not
Fair enough.
the lowest.
Well, let's pray anyway.
If we're gonna pray for our sanity, or if we're gonna do like a group cleansing, let's go back and hit up Darren with it too.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. And Valus. What did he do? Why is he tired again?
He did a lot. He had a rough time. I'm over the gate next to the entrance gate.
Did
he
he
had
almost
a really...
die again?
Yeah, he got
He
got absorbed by it.
What?
He got
Yeah, it's
eaten
disgusting.
multiple times.
He did, but
What?
he gave me a good battle strategy though in that fight. I'm glad he did what he did. He's a good kid.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
He did
he's
go-
going to kill me worrying.
He will, but I'm gonna tell you something. If I was back
Yes.
at age, I would want him as my tag team partner. I'm gonna tell you that much.
I mean, he's so chaotic, he somehow balances everything out what we do.
We need a loose cannon to survive this madness. Was that
Apropos
a
madness, let us pray all together. Did everyone wake up by now after 1
I
hour
would
and
like
20
to
minutes?
provide well, I can't provide assistance because I have no religion.
fuck?
He said,
Poor Kiki.
That's just
again.
okay, people,
That's just the
close
comment thing
the
she
door
does
and
when she enters the room.
barricade it.
We did.
I got it.
Holy damn, you did the wall pretty ugly, Kiki.
Yeah, a Goliath taught me that once upon a time. Had to channel into a punch, so I know how to
Do
throw
you
a
have
punch.
metal fists or something?
That was my nickname.
Okay, I suddenly feel endangered in my metal armor.
It's all right. As long as you're on my side, you have nothing to worry about. She puts a hand on your shoulder. Nothing to worry about, so long as you don't piss me off.
That is the third shoulder touch today.
Please don't get aroused. It means nothing.
What the fuck? I meant
Anywho,
to say I'm not used to this at all.
it's
I'm
fine.
shy.
It works. It gets attention and it does what it has to do. Anyway, Kiki shouts at the top of her lungs, Garrett, we're praying!
Kikeriki! Everyone wake up. No pun intended.
Is there just a gust of wind after the shout?
I would like to check the rooms.
Go ahead.
I hear nothing for some reason. Paroket is being very quiet. I'm entering Donna Witch's room.
You're still passed the fuck out.
Okay. I'm entering Irina's room with, what's his name? Ismark.
They are busy packing up their things, getting ready to travel.
Okay. Come to us, we wanna pray and cleanse our eventually affected minds.
Give me a persuasion check.
Do I really have to remind you what just happened?
Yes. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion.
You can give me a persuasion check.
I like
Or
to assist him
you
with
can
that.
give me a persuasion check.
I'd like to
How would
assist
you like-
him with the persuasion check.
How would you like your persuasion check today?
I got a 6.
They thank you for the thought, but they've already had to deal with one funeral of their parents. They don't think they could deal with another funeral of some other people.
Oh, I meant just praying normally for ourselves. And for what happened. And may happen. And hopefully may not happen. You know?
Do you want me to talk to him?
Keep a clear mind. And sane.
Xanaz just pulls Eel away. Let Kiki handle this.
No, that's
You
a
remind
bad.
me of Mina.
Look at the wall.
Look
That's
at
a
the
bad
wall.
idea.
Don't say anything. Just look at the
Actually,
wall.
she's like, hey, Kiki, can you come over and keep an eye on Eel?
I don't know
You want me to
why.
restrain him?
But you saying
What is happening here?
you saying Kiki's name for some reason made me think you said Kinky for some reason.
Sorry.
What?
Oh my
I-
god.
It's like,
Come here,
Hello.
Kinky.
Hello.
Who?
Oh my god. Oh, that explains her outfit choice. Oh.
what,
Do you-
what
do you-
Cleric was talking about is just a normal prayer, not anything for funerals or anything.
You already did that. Don't
You're
worry.
over there with Kiki.
Yeah, Kiki. If do you want me to be rough with him, Xana?
No, just
Excuse me?
Okay. She grabs your shoulders and just starts like leading you away. Like, okay, let Xana handle this. She clearly knows what she's doing.
I feel like the
We just-
party got switched out by the same people.
we just
I
need
kid you not. The fairy, rest in peace, Mina, that got enveloped by the mist through the window somehow. And I fell asleep while seeing that.
My
she-
question to you is: are you coming along willingly?
We can do this easy or fun.
So how we doing
Fine.
it? That's my question to you, pal. All right, she takes
Fine.
it by the shoulders before she chicken wings you.
He's just
That's not
basically
what Dom-
talking about a normal prayer, like one someone would have at a church session, or others. Not one that you would have for a funeral rite prayer. You are welcome to come if you wish. No force. And Xana just steps out.
Punch the wall, Xana. Make a statement.
No.
Okay.
She just offers it to them and leaves.
If
Alright.
she has to roll for religion, I will be sad. But I'm the holy guy here.
You, let's go
Yes.
ahead and pray.
Okay,
Mhm.
let's come around the altar, I would say.
Let's do that here.
Okay, let's do that here in case something is peeking through the windows again. By the way, Irina and Ismark, I need you to put on a disguise, by the way.
They've already got some disguises. Unfortunately, they don't
I
have
was-
anything too professional considering the haggard state of the town, but enough for them to be construed as just anyone else, considering they've got mud, dirt, anything to configure the
Well,
clothes.
good thing I got stuff from outside of town, if you may look underneath my mantle. I got a nice collection of...
No,
You
thank
do realize that you're basically asking them to look under your cape.
Yeah, I no thank you.
No, I'm just opening my robe and
That
showing
doesn't
my
sound
wares.
fair.
I'm about to restrain you.
Okay.
Rivale,
Okay.
Rivale, this is the whole "what are you going to fight a robber with" conversation again.
No,
Yeah.
no, I mean like the Resident Evil trailer.
Prayer.
Okay.
Anyway, I got some outside stuff if you would like to take a look inside. I got a few capes. I got a... Where is everything?
Rivale.
I got a few Cult of the Dragon outfits. I got
You grab
some
your shoulders again.
Vale.
Roman Royal Guard. Oh, yes.
Are we
Second
I
here.
got some leather.
Give it a moment. Let
red-
me check your thing here.
I got the red bandit cape, a red necromancer robe.
You do not have an actual disguise kit, though.
No. But actual clothes.
Rivale,
Yes.
give me 1 second. I want to check something.
I also got some nice Dragon Guard armor.
I was about to say, would you like to hand that off to your paladin since they can use that?
Why?
Is that medium armor?
You're not using it, and it's
Is it
better armor.
it's medium armor?
Your paladin succeeding might lead to your survival.
The
Armor
other,
class
Dragon Guard
15.
armor medium.
other than that, it's just a fucking magical breastplate sitting in your loot bag.
I mean, we are not fighting a dragon yet. The fire dragon.
Rivale, are you
So I'm-
going to use
yes.
it
Not now.
and hand it off to someone who can?
Probably not in this campaign either. Sure, take a look.
I'm gonna take a look at his.
I also got a beaver pelt if someone wants to wear it. So my idea was to disguise you as part of our adventure crew. Okay. Also, I got my old leather helmet if someone would like to wear it to cover their face. And a cape. Red. Don't mind this one is a little bit dusty and burned, but don't ask what happened. Stuff happened.
While saying it would just equivalent being equal to what armor I'm wearing anyway. Would be plus 16 armor anyway, which I'm wearing already. Just with the advantage of having against breath weapons.
Every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm. You never know. You never know what you're gonna come up on.
I mean, because
Would you like me to lend it to you?
you could if you want to. I mean, if you're not using it, I'll take a look at wearing it and see what happens.
You might gain some affection with Zana too.
Well, I'll see. I'll have to see this.
I mean, I'm okay with it, and I'm not going to dispute the voices. Sure. Take one piece of Dragon Guard for the time being.
I am gonna speak OOC and just say sometimes what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So like sharing with your party, good idea usually. If somebody else can use it.
I noticed that last session.
Yep. Just like
It will
we're on the
give
same
them
team.
the same AC they have now, but they won't have stealth disadvantage.
Nice.
Well,
Nice.
Yeah, you won't have stealth disadvantage.
Yep.
It also weighs less.
It's a
Mhm.
technical medium armor, but it's a +1 to AC.
well.
So
I'll be
16.
oh yeah. Okay. I'll take that then. Yeah.
Essentially a magical side grade to what you already have.
Mm-hmm. So now we actually stealth is an option for everyone.
Except for your cleric, but oh well.
I don't need to stealth. I'm intimidating enough.
Yep, you literally
will
look like
not
the
see me.
Overlord.
Actually, it drops my AC by 1 though.
I mean, you don't have to wear it. I can just keep it for the moment.
It drops the jump. I can now stealth without disadvantage. So.
It's up to you. It's up to you, man. How you want to play? You know, do you want the 1 AC or do you want the? It's up to you. You know, whatever whatever your play style is.
Plus 1 AC, so I could.
It's
I'll
up to you.
wait you.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Irina and Ismark disguise as adventurers, invent names for yourselves and who you wanna be. Because as much as I understand, Strahd doesn't know exactly how many adventurers there are, maybe? And will get you to a safe place, okay? Wait, wasn't there a woman crying in the alley yesterday or something? Also, we'll have to we have to decide what we do with the sun. But now, let us pray together.
Yes.
I would
Should
like
we-
to roll for religion.
Do we want to hold hands while we do this?
Roll for
Make it
religion.
stronger.
Do that.
You may
I'm not.
do your roll with
Okay.
religion for advantage as well.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you. One moment, that was a 22. Let's do it again. I'll take the first one at 22.
Okay,
Not bad.
So breastplate gives normally 14. So it did already come.
Yep.
Add in the +1.
They
It
lose
drops
a
my
single
one,
thing
but-
of AC, but they're at 18. That's still very good for
Yeah.
level 6.
I'm immune to crit, so
It's not a bad stat. It's not a bad thing.
Okay, I got a 22. What does it do? 22.
Let me look at my little list. And
Everyone happy and motivated?
Rivale,
Feeling
you
refreshed?
have
Yes.
one favor from your god thanks to this roll, and the fact that you have essentially gotten a following, even if it is only technical.
Oh.
As of right now, I will let you know the change that occurs. But as of right now, you have not noticed it. Your god has changed something.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice. I guess there is some sort of connection.
I'm not bitching.
Okay, well, I am good to go.
you
Need to
probably
wake up
should leave
Donovich.
this place as soon as possible.
Well, we have two options, I feel, if we're really going to talk about going. We do got to get these two away from here, but there is a loud disturbance that's been going on since we got here. The Wailing Woman.
Yes.
What do we think as a group? Do we
Wake
help
up
the woman or
Donovich.
we skip it?
Wake up Donovich, deal with the problem here in the church, and then think about outside stuff.
I mean, do you want to? I mean, I don't want to exhaust him either. I mean, he seems like he's pretty out of it.
I would like
Let
to check
him-
on the
let
basement
him-
door.
Let him sleep.
We're young. We can do this. We can put an impact on something. So I
wouldn't want
say,
to handle his son yet because I want him.
Oh.
yeah, that's a good point. He should.
One more important thing to mention. Radan told... what is the word? Explicitly or something told Donovich to not help us further than he's supposed to. So
Oh,
we
yeah, he-
shouldn't
This guy sounds like
too often
sound-
too long here inside the church.
yeah. I mean, we shouldn't. We should probably get going soon. But I feel like we have one thing hanging here. So that's why I'm asking: do we attack with the last thing here, or are we going to just move on? Essentially, I just want to see what the party feels because
You,
either one I feel like is a good option. We help the Wailing Woman. I mean, there is a child missing technically, which I feel strongly about helping children. So I mean, I do want to check in on it.
a missing child.
Yeah, there's a Wailing Woman.
Child.
Yeah, runaway essentially. She did.
Okay. I would like to check the trapdoor first.
Don't mess with the door.
I'm not going to touch it. I just wanna check if it's still holding, and we can leave Donovich alone with him.
Okay.
Rocket, I think I need to roll for perception.
I'm just in the room with him. I'm ready to react. That's all.
Ah, I had an 11 almost. What is with my perception here? Come on.
Would you like to use your roll or your passive?
Whichever is higher.
Your passive
Yeah, your
perception
passive.
is a 14, and what exactly are you trying to note?
If the trapdoor and the room is safe enough to leave Donovich alone with his son here.
It is securely shut with chains and locks, as well as the fact that the trapdoor itself, after having been wet...
Oh, okay.
As you can see from the water in the room, the trapdoor
Yes.
itself has warped and is now purely stuck after soaking up water, warping, and essentially becoming formed around the open. It would take great force to open. But you know, his son is still down there, and while he won't die, he is severely starved of blood, so probably very weakened.
I feel we deal with
Yes.
this once Donovich is up. I think he should see his son one more time before we put
I'm
him
not
in.
going to cure his son without his presence.
Yeah.
And surprise him. Congratulations, you have been relieved of your heavy burden. Here's
I wouldn't say that out loud. You can keep that one to yourself.
That was
I
a
would just keep,
metaphor.
just pat,
I'm
I
not
hear
actually
that?
going to do that, my god.
just pat your chest. You keep that to yourself. You wish your condolences.
Why do you like to pet me so much?
Did I hear
Oh.
that him talk about what he just said about you being cleared of your heavy burden?
Don't take me word for word always. Please. Thank you.
Listen, I'm just trying to help
Yes.
coach you because we had a really big mess up at the tavern. I'm just trying to coach you. That's all.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm doing. That's all. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying you can make the blow softer.
That is very strange because Mina was always almost doing the same always.
I could see why.
I almost started to call her mother. Imagine that.
She would have just turned around, looked at you. At this is out of character. She would
You also
turn
wanted a
around,
little
looked
mommy, huh?
at you, and just do the. I don't even know.
Am I wrong though?
No. Listen, she
Yeah,
like
I mean, yeah.
grabs your shoulder, just like looking at you, just like, I get it. I know because I feel the same way. But there
You
has.
have nice eyes.
Okay, this is not the time to flirt with me. Okay, just say.
What?
Awkward time to flirt with me. Okay,
I
not
wanna look
good.
at that. Guys, are we going?
Yes, we're going.
First
Thank
it
you.
was fucking Saren with the hands on the shoulders, now this.
First it was Donna. It was Domino with and then in the first campaign. Now it's freaking Kiki with a hand on it, and then
No, Kiki
It's
is
my
very handsy.
charisma, okay?
Kiki's very
I have no
aggressive.
charisma.
Just like no, but Kiki's just very aggressive. I'm just letting y'all know. She would grab anyone to get her way. Not like that, but
basically she would almost be like how Mina was, to correct people in a way.
essentially, she gets her point across when she when she does that, like physical interaction.
I almost can see a hole through the wall. On
Yeah,
the side of the room.
That was almost your head. Now let's go.
Oh shit. Why did you burst into the door like that? And she's gone, never mind.
Why did you attack our party member?
Well, maybe because I thought it's a vampire that has maybe looked like that didn't buy the story of Donovich after all. I don't know. I almost smited you.
Do you realize vampires have to ask before entering?
Like
Yeah,
you did at
entering,
the
but maybe
bar.
not to put their hand through the door or something. I don't know. I'm not taking any
I didn't
risks.
put my hand through the door. I walked in.
Yeah, listen, I kicked the door in. That was my
After
badassery.
I thought you smashed the door. I'm sorry.
I didn't
I'm not
smash
taking
the
any
door.
risks. I don't know.
Yeah, Xander, what's wrong with
Anyway,
you?
I wanna tell Arena and Ismark again to make up a name. Maybe tell us now in case we meet the vampire or a vampire, and tell him if you have to that we are with
Uh,
Dragon Thought and Dillevin or something.
could I
Harold,
actually?
this is your turn.
What?
All right.
Give us names.
They are all ready to go whenever you are.
I was actually going to ask, is there any chance that we can convince, I know he's not here, but since he's not playing right now, is there any way we can have Valis kind of like just take guard on this one, like come into the church? Because of what EL has told us.
You hear
At
the
least
single
having one-
word out of Valis's mouth as he looks at you all. Bernie?
Actually, yes, Carlos. If something goes out south, survive, please, and
That's
Burn
deal
everything.
with
Got
the
it.
vampire if necessary.
Burn everything. Got it.
that is the fastest I think I've 180'd on anything in a long
Okay.
It's like, this is a good idea. This is a bad idea.
This is awful.
People, that reminds me. Let us refill our poultices.
Okay.
So,
You refill. Here's my empty poultices. You do that, Valis. You burn the vampires, the bad guys. Nobody else. Not the
Vale,
church.
give me a perception
Yes.
check.
Oh shit.
Can I assist him with that?
Ah, come on! Why perception
Never mind.
always so low?
Give me one more check.
Ah, better. 20. He stole my poultices, I know that.
I'm going to send you something in Discord.
They have grown legs and ran away.
Your mace has
What
changed.
is it? Uh-oh.
It is no longer a glowing mace that you know.
Wait, what? Well, what the fish happened to my mace? Wait. I'm holding up my mace, and I'm like... Huh?
Due to the fact that you seemingly now have a following in Sylvanas' eyes, he managed to claim the weakened relic of Lathander, Lightbringer.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you read out loud what Nature's Glow is in your equipment now?
Oh, wait.
It does the
Let me
exact
show
same
this on
thing
stream.
plus one thing. And all it is a
How it looks
cantrip.
like. Okay, one moment. Refresh. Okay. Nature's Glow. Uncommon. Weapon Mace. Cantrip Druidcraft. At will. Casting time 1 action. Instantaneous. Whispering to the spirits of nature, you create one of the following effects within range. Weather Sensor. You create a tiny, harmless sensory effect that predicts what the weather will be at your location for the next 24 hours. The effect might manifest as a golden orb for clear skies, a cloud for rain, falling snowflakes for snow, and so on. This effect persists for 1 round. Blue. You instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom. Oh. Sensory effect. You create a harmless sensory effect such as falling leaves, spectral dancing fairies, Mina, a gentle breeze, the sound of an animal, or the faint color of skunk. Wow. The effect must fit in a 5-foot cube. Fireplay. You light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a campfire.
Essentially put, your
Wow.
Lightbringer has been claimed by Sylvanas thanks to the fact that you now have a following in his name, for all intents and purposes. So he claimed
Okay.
this weakened relic because since you arrived in Barovia, anything connected to the god of mourning, Lathander, became weakened like you saw.
I see what you did there, okay.
That, And it is also a personal thing because now any light you have is a green glow, which can be construed as necromantic.
Come on.
It's the glow of nature. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Avada Kedavra, bonk.
But the only real thing it gives you is your radiance damage back and the druidcraft cantrip. That is about it.
Oh. This mace will...
But yes, you now have a green glowing mace like any other good Death Knight or Lich
Oh
would.
my god, I am Nazgul now.
You have been doing very good work for Sylvanas, and believe me, I'm keeping a check on how much work you're actually doing for your god.
Dude.
Thank you, I like to roleplay.
Dude, yeah, right? Dude,
Mm,
Sylvana's got a
really-
fucked up sense of humor.
So do we all see this green glow?
Yep, you
Status
see...
is status from it.
You don't
Ah.
see the actual mace change. If you'd like to show them the picture that I sent you, you may. It no longer looks like the
Watch my
rising
stream.
sun.
I have it open.
Don't have.
It should be in the personal DM I
Alright.
sent you.
I'll do this through Discord, yes. One moment.
It went from a golden sunburst to this.
Yes,
When
it
the
will
chronic
appear. Wait, let me copy.
Sylvanas does find this funny. Don't you worry. This is my
I
clan.
hope
He looks
I
like
hope
a
Lavanda-
necromancer, but it's fine.
I hope Lavender doesn't take offense.
It is now
Okay,
sitting
there
in
it
our
is.
group chat for you. Instead of a golden
Yes.
sunburst, it is a golden flower.
Oh my god.
Bling bling, what can I say? I like it. So, you said
Oh.
I get back the radiant damage too?
Yep, you are now back up to regular damage for this.
Okay, but it's still only for undead and while lit, yes?
Essentially
okay.
put, it's no longer drop the dice. As Sylvanas looked at this,
Okay.
just OOC, Sylvanas looked at this and went, I'm gonna have to keep track of this. Fuck it.
Okay, so...
That, and I looked at the number of points he has accrued for religion, and I went, you know what? He's actually earned something.
Does the mace keep my heavy modification?
Yes. I did not add that in because that was a personal thing that was
Okay.
added in.
Yes, one moment. Let me do it again. Damage... Wait, yes, damage bonus plus... Wait, I need the site again. I think that was plus 2 bludgeoning.
You do realize you are there's no way you're talking yourself out of being a necromancer at this point.
Your
You-
weapon
you
does
got-
get an additional plus 2 bludgeoning damage. It loses the light or finesse property and gains the heavy property.
Yes, heavy and plus 2 bludgeoning.
We're making sure he's never beaten the allegations.
Weapon mod, there it is.
What are you? I'm a
Uh,
life cleric. Giant spiky armor, red glowing eyes, and a green glowing mace.
Nazgul colored mace.
Sure, whatever you say, bud.
Plus 2 bludgeoning. Yes, okay.
I am so glad in like session 3 I made accusation as another character.
1, 2.
Even God's in on the joke
Yes.
now.
Even God needs a laugh.
It's like
Ah,
this
you're
is one of
joking
my
about me,
this is
God.
one of my best missionary guys. But honestly, this is too funny not to play it up. So here you go.
Let's fuck with them.
Why are you testing me like this, Sylvanus?
Oh, there's no test. It's just enjoyment. You've already passed
Wow.
the test. Don't worry. It's just fuckery.
Yay! Okay,
It gets boring up here.
okay, so that was that. Nice. Thank you. All hail Sylvanus, god of nature, keeper of ultimate balance, and protector of the world.
All right.
Rolling it.
Now,
Arena and what's his name again? Ismark. Wait, I can't move his name.
he's Mark.
Ismark, yes. Arena and Ismark. Tell us who you are in disguise so that we know now.
He's Mark's gonna be Cleric. Irina will be Yara.
Okay, now who are you? Like, are you sisters? Are you foreigners? Are you
They are brother and sister.
paladins, fighters? Who are you?
They're
Well,
fighters.
I'm not.
They're essentially
Fighters,
muscle
okay.
for your team.
Okay, fighters. Are you siblings?
They are actual.
Well,
You are actual siblings. Okay.
well,
Yes, they are. No one knows anything else.
well. Oh, see, well.
Gosh,
Okay.
you.
Um.
God has been
Thank you.
kind. Do not make God mad.
I'm not just.
Time for us to go.
Okay. Would you like any extra outfits? I have a collection in my pocket.
They are
going
all set to
ahead.
go.
Keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Why me? He just no.
Maybe
You
a laser
no.
helmet
You
to cover
keep an
a
eye on him.
face.
I will
You know
ask
what?
this
I would.
here and now, though. Take a
Yes.
vote whether or not you guys want to go to the Abbey or the town. Abbey and the town are both walled. The town itself is sitting in the middle of the valley, if I remember correctly. Well, it's in an open area, so it can't be snuck up on. But the Abbey is sitting in a mountainous area, which is very hard to get to. At least if you're trying to sneak.
We only have one problem with sneaking, but I'm I'm leaving it up as the junior member. I'm leaving it up to the senior members of the crew.
Actually,
That would be me and Valus.
Actually, I was voting to go to hear the Wailing Woman.
We will do
That
that
was-
after. I mean, yeah, we will bring them to safety afterwards. I don't think we will ever return here, will we?
up to you. Good.
I mean, okay. But maybe then the woman is not crying anymore, and the mission is lost. Okay, Valus protects the church. Bernie? Yes, Bernie.
So I
Tell
guess we're
Kira-
going to take care
Tell
of the
Kari
Wailing
to
Woman.
behave. And we go to the lady, I guess.
Alright.
I
We'll have to go
will
back in.
Yeah.
give you.
And yeah, where do we bring them now? We haven't decided
They're in the
yet.
carriage.
Yep.
Oh, they're still in.
Don't mind me. I'm just drawing stuff here so you guys actually know where the places are.
So, yeah, that would be nice. So the abbey and town. I think the town is over there. That is the castle. And the abbey probably somewhere in the mountains. Which is not on the map, by the way. But yeah. Do I have to reload?
Oh, kitty.
Okay. So town better protected, but abbey less stealthy approachable. Yes?
Balaki would be over here near the lake, so it is technically the open area, but it's surrounded by forest, but it's got some open area around it.
There?
There's-
LOL.
There's
Okay.
Balaki, and we're
Yes. I mean, I see the mountains.
there it is. Is
Is that it?
further to the west.
Is that it? Is there's a hole? Or is that the mine? I don't know.
There's an A for the Abbey.
Okay, and
So essentially,
And
there! Are those mountains?
I
Oh.
said it's in a mountainous area, but Valaki is on the way. But you see where it is. You know, from what everybody's been telling you, that this right here,
It's a castle. I would almost decide to go to Wallachia first, just check out the situation, and then maybe decide to go to the abbey. After all.
think about the Abbey.
What do you think? That was my idea.
I would actually counter that with Abby first.
Want to
I mean, is
bypass
the
the
Abbey
town?
safer?
Okay,
It'd
this
be
would
harder to get to the Abbey.
David, Brickbaker, what do you think?
You mean
Kiki.
Kiki?
David and Kiki, what do you think about our thoughts?
bring you guys back to the town here. That is the
Yes,
distance
please.
that you have towards your two spots that were noted, the Locky and
Yes.
the Abbey.
I mean, I'm all for taking the stealthier approach if we ever could. But again, we have a glancing issue with stealthing. So,
Not naming any names.
not pointed out, but yeah, it's just there's somebody might throw out the stealth game. We have one really good stealther and one that's
I can change armor, by the way. It will take me 5 minutes.
Of the choices, the Abbey is the one that gets her furthest away from Strahd.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'd prefer her to be further away from Strahd than close.
What do
Now, granted,
Kolyata
anywhere
and
within these lands is
Peter
a
think?
thing, but
They're fine with
Might
either
be
so
idea.
long as they get away from Strahd, because they're literally right in front of Castle Ravenloft. They can literally see the castle from where they are by the
Well, as a junior member, I will leave it up to my senior members to decide.
I'm just making
but-
my I'm just declaring my 2 cents. And the farther away from Strahd, probably the better.
Is it safer?
I'm gonna apologize now if the sound of the rain puts you to sleep.
Oh, that's fine.
David, you seem to be very wise. What are your thoughts?
I already said what I thought was better. Because, like I said, they want to get as far away from Strahd as possible. The best one that sounds to me then is the Abbey, since it's further.
I agree. The Abbey is farther.
I mean, okay, if 2 people say Abbey, I would say Abbey too. Then I guess
Abbey.
it's decided.
So Abbey.
If it's
Also,
actually
if it's
safe
in the
enough.
mountains, yeah, well,
I mean, I get the distinct feeling that nothing is secret here, but the farther
No.
the better.
Yes. So let's take care of that wailing woman, I suppose. Then we get out of here.
Okay, and very important, we don't tell Donovich anything. It's safer for him,
Let's
and
just
less information that could be forced out of him.
Yeah.
All we do is we ask him about his son, and that's
He's
it.
gonna-
Then we just say
she's
we
gonna
go.
Xana's gonna grab his helmet, like a shoulder. Let's worry about that later.
Yes,
Let's handle this woman that you've
yes.
told about her runaway daughter or child. So, Kiki, may you tell us where she is? Do you know where she is?
I'm going to exposition all information that I know about it. I know it's in the southern building, though. Let me pull up my notes.
Giant red ant.
Yes, thank you. I knew it was a southern building,
So
but I had
Xana's
a,
gonna go ahead and go out.
Yeah,
actually,
wasn't that near the shop or something?
just hang back a sec, though, Darrett, before you vanish from my sight, and I have some sort of beat on you.
Valos, keep watch, lock the doors.
Like a weeping angel.
Let
So
no
long
one
as I
in.
look at you, you can't move.
You are stayed in your position. You can't kill anything. All right, fucker.
Give me a perception check.
I'm going for it. I'm rolling it. All right, motherfucker.
Considering you were just looking at him, you will get advantage. You were literally
Okay,
staring at him, watching him just double middle finger you and disappear.
No, it's 23 is the highest. I don't think that's going anywhere.
Nope. As you stare at Darrett, all you see is 2 slow middle fingers, and you blink and he's fucking gone.
God damn it. It's twice.
Kiki, what happened?
I don't even. I do not want to talk. I don't even want to talk about it. Right
I don't want to talk about it, man.
I do not even care right now. All right, look, I'm going.
People, do you think I
Fuck
and they
this.
are gone?
And just like that,
Valus?
he actually loses
Valus?
some fucking
Lock the
sanity.
door and wait. Let me give
Yeah.
Valus poultices again. How many is he lacking?
Darrett, you actually
Enough.
gain some back.
Yeah, thanks for undoing that.
Well, you're the one that decided to challenge him.
Like,
Well, I had a
I
question.
can
I wanted
see
to
you.
talk to you. I just
Well, you
go-
said
look,
don't move. I gotta keep my eye on you.
No, I
I
said I
know.
want to talk to you before you disappeared. You just fucking vanished. I'm like, all right, asshole.
Just like, oh, you think you have me? Ta-da! No, you don't. Look at this, fucker. 2 middle
You gotta
fingers and
keep-
disappear.
All
You
that
gotta
appears
remember,
on-
you are talking to a lizard, so he
Oh,
took it
yeah.
as a challenge.
I cannot
Oh,
wait
you got your eye
until
on me.
I cannot
Okay,
wait
do
until
you
you are
now?
I cannot wait until you're visible again. But all you see on your goddamn Xbox pop-up is Kiki will remember that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I gotta pee after that.
Okay.
You all sort
Powercat,
shit
I would
out.
like to give Valus poultices again, up to 10.
10 poultices?
Well, for him to have 10 again.
Let me see how much he's got at the moment.
Yes, please.
Did you
Kiki,
give
you
did you
too?
give Xana any poultices?
Zerna, I'll give you 2, 10. Please, they heal for 1d8.
I don't even think he added his poultices before. Just
So
That's the
traveling church, healing poultice minus 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
Mother... Just an item. Oh, crap.
Kiki, how much are you missing? How many are you missing? Oh, he went now. Okay. David, are you David? Where is he?
I've got... Wait, where is everyone?
Are you missing any poultices while we are at the carriage? Hello, horses.
He
We're
knows
probably
where to
just
find
alone
him if he
talking to
needs
the
him.
horses. You're my only friend, horsey.
Check out my new maze, people.
Okay. Get the Mad Mary's thing. Oh, God. Just the whole... Fuck you, I'm disappearing.
The 1d8 plus 3? Or just straight
Just
1d8?
1d8.
Okay.
Alright.
Just 1d8.
So, the boarded up, barricaded from the inside house. 40 feet square
Kiki, are you back?
from what you can tell that the
Okay.
crying is coming from the second floor.
Okay.
Do I know where they went?
Did they tell you?
Can I give a perception to see if there's an actual way open?
Somewhere south.
That's all you know.
Wait, they Kiki acquisitioned everything to us, so I guess she
Oh.
also told us. Where is the shop? Do I know? I think I know. Yes, I know where the shop is.
You
I will
think-
see.
I hope
Yeah.
you did come with us to the shop.
You have a very bad habit of not following the group.
Yeah, you do.
The crew has a very bad habit of just running a force.
Alright. So, with your perception check of 10, you do not see any other way in. All the windows and doors are boarded from the inside. Meaning, essentially, you could push on them and they'll pop out.
Is this a building?
Hmm.
Oh wait, is that the building with Zanafia standing
Yes.
in front?
So
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead
Let me
and
lock.
push.
1 second, Raleigh.
Wow.
He's doing something.
Oh.
If our scout was here, I'd have him take a look and see if there was an.
For some reason, you
I
feel
would
like
like to
someone's
knock.
staring at you. Like,
There, wherever you are, please could you take a look, see if there's a way in where we don't have to push down anything.
Now, if I remember from my earlier reconnaissance, there isn't.
Alright,
everything
so
boarded up.
Santa's going to go ahead and push on the front door.
Give me
Okay,
a strength check.
I would like to
Strength
knock.
check,
There's no door. Everything's just boarded up.
15.
I would like to knock anyway.
There's no answer.
there's-
The crying's still going on. It can't be. Your knocks can't be heard over it.
I don't think there's going to be a door there for you.
That is suspicious.
You've heard the crying throughout the entire
I have
town.
my hand on my mace.
Alright, so you managed to knock down the boards that are in place of where the front door would be, and are now inside the house on the ground floor.
Okay, Kiki, you go in first. You are the most beautiful here.
Who's
Will you
already
stop?
in?
What?
Santa's already in.
Say, where are you
And
going
then
with
Sarah
this?
is also in.
Xanathir looks like a vampire, okay?
You were already
Says
I
I-
don't
acting.
like a
that looks-
vampire.
You had red
the
glowing
devil
eyes
looks
and asked
like-
to be entered
Damn it,
into a
you
home.
can't see damn it at all.
Says the one who looks like a literal heavy armored necromancer.
Alright, Darrett. In the ground floor, you see that
Yes,
most things seem
like
to
I
be
mentioned, I
uncared
don't
for.
do better.
See that most things seem to be uncared for, rather dusty, but there's a pair of there are stairs going up to the second floor. Where the fuck pair of something am I gonna have you go up?
A pair of ropes.
Pair of fucking squeaky clown shoes, so everybody knows what Darrett is. Jesus.
I would like to check the surroundings before I enter.
Alright.
I will go up to the second floor.
Why? Why are my
Why is
perceptions
somebody
so
doing
low? God damn it.
fireworks? It's almost midnight.
I knew it.
Don't worry about it.
One moment. Are you kidding me? One moment. Hold on a second. I cast Zone of Truth! No, wait. Not Truth. Magic Circle! God damn it, he disappeared.
Where's that here? Where is
Okay.
the cleric?
People, we have a vampire. Scheiße.
You didn't see that one.
People, people, we are being followed.
We're all inside. There's only
Yeah,
one outside.
People, we are
there was a man I fought at age one time. You know what his special ability was? He would do splits and punch people in the crotch. I will do this to you if you flirt with me or stay behind. Get in here.
But vampire, hello?
Xana's gonna step out and pull Eel in.
I already come inside, but there is a vampire outside tailing us.
Worry
There's
about it later.
There's a vampire everywhere here. Okay. What do we
Think
know?
of where we are at. Think.
Ovaria. But we
Yeah,
are right
where-
now
where-
being
where is-
tailed.
There's vampires all over this place.
Are you a vampire? That reminds me. Let me give you holy water too.
Alright, how much holy water? One?
It's a normal item. 10.
10 holy waters?
What a
Okay.
scratch.
Yes.
What a scratch. Oh.
All
No, you can't play
holy
with the keyboard.
water. How much do I have? How much do I have on me and everywhere else? Okay.
Anyways, I'll
Let
go
me give you
upstairs.
10.
Yeah, I'm going up too. While they
10 for my belt.
have their
So
funsies.
you
So,
see two
delete
bedrooms, one
those
of
10
which
holy water.
the two bedrooms, one of which is the door on it is
Examples.
broken open. The other one is opened, and you can tell that the crying is coming from the one that isn't broken.
So there's the crimes come from that's not broken. Are you doing anything,
Are you
Derek?
threatening me, Master Dungeon Master?
No. Saying your perception check as you see.
I'm not seeing
Paranoia.
things.
Remember,
Why
we're
does
keeping
no
track.
one care? Why?
Are you heading into that bedroom then, Derek?
Yep.
You see.
Can I look around the house?
I'm
One
heading
sec.
to.
1 sec. You see in the center of that bedroom is a old woman clutching a malformed doll. She is crying and cradling the doll, rocking back and forth, seemingly lost in her sorrow and despondence.
I want to
You
look
are the one
around
they
the
call
entrance.
Mary?
Does not react at all. She looks around but sees no one and simply goes back to crying.
Well played.
Garrett, maybe console her a little bit. Reassure her.
I guess.
You're asking the lizard to do this?
I was gonna say.
Okay, Zana.
Let's have the
Can I-
lizard with sharp teeth just pop out of nowhere and go, "Hello."
Hey, I don't discriminate in heroes.
Can I look around
Xana's going to
the
go up
entrance?
to her. Xana's going to go up to hello?
He looks up and sees you. She's still crying, but she is focused on you.
May I ask what's wrong?
She shakes her head and clutches her doll even tighter, rocking back and forth, still sobbing.
I'm coming up too.
You may be able to help if you let us know.
He looks up at you at that and continues to watch you.
We'd like to know and help in any way we can.
You see her flip the doll around to look at its face, and you'll see her pull a tag off the back of the doll. Essentially hold it out for you as she clutches the doll in her hand, still rocking back and forth, sobbing.
Do I see a name on the tag?
You see some writing. To my dearest daughter, Gertruda, may this toy from my youth bring you happiness that it did not bring.
Is this your daughter?
You see, stitched into the hem of the dress is a sort of strange sentence. It says, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm just.
What's wrong with pancakes?
What?
Blinsky. Oh, wait, do you mean the swear word? Never mind.
What?
Eh.
It's a name. Blinsky is a name.
Oh, I
was-
thought you.
I was wondering
that
where
was
you're going
supposed
with
to be a
pancakes
Russian
and swear
word.
words.
I
Is your
bet.
daughter gone?
It sounded so
Missing?
Russian.
My brain just stopped and I went,
Yeah,
What?
I'm like, what?
what? I actually had to look at the whiskey in my hand and go, have I hit the limit? You actually,
I'm sorry.
I haven't even had half of my glass of whiskey and I'm sitting there going, am I losing it? What the fuck?
Yeah, it does sound like a potato. It does sound. I know what you mean though. It sounds like the potato pancake though. What the fuck, whatever we call it.
Blini in the Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
I
then
kind
I
of knew where
thought
you were
you maybe
going.
meant the swear word.
My brain just stopped going,
Or-
am I an alcoholic? What the fuck?
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, my bad.
Blinsky is the name of a toy
Drinkless.
maker here.
Oh,
Ah,
And it is spelled Blinsky.
yeah, you're gonna have to send me that name.
oh
in
my
a-
god, it's
in
not a
message.
quality product. Now I get it. It's not
You're
Blinsky,
gonna have to
okay.
just DM it to me because I'm going to forget it.
You'll just have to ask
Seven,
somebody who
take
keeps
notes.
notes then.
I'm not the one taking charge. I'm not taking notes. It's
Nope.
not my conversation.
I'm your narrator. Alright. But from what you can tell, as you ask her if this was her daughter's, she nods her head back and forth. And from what you can tell... From what she haltingly tells you in a broken voice, which I'm not even going to try to attempt because I like my throat. Her daughter Gertruda lived in this house with her for her entire life, but as she grew up and became a teenager, she broke out of the house a week ago and has not been seen since, and her mother thus fears the worst.
Oh, I am deeply sorry. We can go try to look for her. Thank you
I'm
for
just
letting us
standing
know.
beside the doorway on the other side of the room, not showing myself, letting just listening.
We'll try to
I
find.
would like to go down, maybe, and close the door again.
We'll try to find your daughter if we can possible. And she bows her head, and she walks down the stairs.
I knew it. People.
And
Mind
as
if
she
I-
goes,
My
she whispers,
outside.
"If you want to speak to her, you might want to be careful."
Yeah, be gentle with her. I'm gonna go in. Yeah. Kiki kind of pokes her head in and, hi, sweetheart. You feeling okay? I mean, it's a
She's still
question.
clutching the doll, kind of shaking back and forth.
Sanavia.
Shaking her,
I know.
shaking, essentially.
Oh, it's okay, sweetheart.
Sanavia. Look outside.
What does your daughter look like, sweetheart?
You know what? Xenophia, Rivali, give me perception checks.
I'm bad with perception today. An 8.
15.
I think the vampire might know something about the missing daughter, or it is the daughter. Plot twist.
Where you're going, crazy.
15, 12. I put
Oh no, is it plot again?
that. Maybe. What are you doing, kitten? Calling each other. Jeez.
What was that thing he called again that was called the plot?
Here it is. Oh no, that's not the right. I will send it later. I will let you know what you get. In just a second, as I do my searching, I will let them continue to talk.
Apropos, how do we get our new items, by the way? We have.
Ah,
What the fish?
hit the wrong button.
Oppa Gangnam Style, dude. It's a Korean.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Tasks, that was the word.
That's all I'm gonna say is okay. I don't want
Everything fine. What are you guys doing?
I was
Kiki was
asking what
talking
the-
to Mary.
Yeah, Kiki was asking what the daughter looks like and any last traces where she might have went. Like, where does she like to go?
Essentially, she looks like the doll.
Does she have any favorite hangout areas?
anywhere inside the town, but she hasn't returned home.
Has she been acting strange lately?
Rivale, Shadow, there it is in our
Yes.
chat. That is what you see outside the window.
Is it the beggar? What the fish is that?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine.
Kiki would like to go
The
riz
fish,
this.
I've seen this one.
Kiki would like to riz this wizard up.
Oh no, this is just what they're seeing in their poorly made perception roll.
At 15 to
What the
poorly made. Holy shit.
She knows, but she pays Kiki, not Kiki, Xena pays no mind to it, though.
It's a wizard! Sanafia, that's the wizard we heard of earlier.
No, that's just a vampire that drank blood and thinks she's a wizard. This-
Sanafia, it's a
You
vampire
essentially
now.
see this vampire outside doing this. And I will now put this up on stream so everybody can see.
I used
Xena
to say-
pays no mind to it.
There it is.
Maybe he knows something about it. About the daughter.
She looks like... Look.
Boop.
Everything's
Sanafia?
going to be strange in here.
For those of you watching,
Snaf-
this is what they see outside.
Sanafia, stay here. I'll go up, tell the others.
No, you are staying right here. With me.
Good old punky doodles.
You'll stay with me. They
Okay,
don't-
I stay here, you go up and tell them.
Oh boy.
We're not paying attention to that person outside. Things are going
Why?
to be strange.
This is so unfathomably suspicious.
Relax. Relax.
I am... And he's even... I am relaxed, but... Is it
You
maybe
are
not
not
like
relaxed.
dangerous? I am
It was-
focused.
If it was dangerous, if we were in danger, we'd probably be in a problem right now.
Rivali, give me one more perception check.
Uh... 13.
You realize the dancing vampire who proclaimed he was a wizard because he drank the blood of drugged people was nothing more than a figment of your tired mind.
God damn it, I'm too tired for this bullshit. Fair enough, I was keeping watch all the time. Wait, how did you see him then?
It's the land of Barovia. Enough said.
This is the
Makes sense.
weird
Damn
things were
you,
happening here all the
Strahd!
time.
It wasn't me!
Yeah. If anybody else wants to look at that, it's in our group chat, just for shits and gigs. Alright. What are y'all doing now? You've learned what Mad Mary's issue is, but you have no clues as to where her daughter actually went.
So how does she look like?
Like her doll.
I don't know, I need to see.
Believe me, you'll know Gertruda if you see her.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it.
Can I watch outside the window again?
You're gonna see the exact same thing, except this time he's gonna be
We'll be
naked.
right back.
Well, never mind, he's definitely male. Okay.
Oh, so you did look.
Can I come up now?
I'm all set whenever you guys are to head out.
I mean, I don't know what to ask. Maybe she has something to tell to a religious person?
Told you all she knows.
What's her name again?
Add Mary.
And the daughter's name?
Gertrude.
Gertrude. Okay. Can I look around the corner carefully and say, don't worry, we'll find your daughter?
She doesn't respond. She's still shaking back and forth, sobbing.
Can I comfort
Santa's gonna go
her?
outside,
You've done all
Can I
you
play
can.
with her?
Done all you
and
can.
she's going to take Eel with her.
Hey!
She's pulling
didn't
him by
do
the
anything.
shoulder. Come on.
Hey! Bye, Red. Maybe wait, close the door.
There is no door. It's just barred.
She
Close
puts
the
up,
bar.
Xenophia's like, go back up to the church.
Oh yes, go to the church. Now.
You go. Xana's going to put some boards on the wall of the hole as much as she can.
Okay.
Tell her that she needs to go
Just
to the church
go,
and
you
that we
go.
will bring the daughter also to the church.
Go. Go.
For her as a motivation to go to the... Are you... Hey. As an idea, okay? Tell her.
I know.
She knows we told her, but...
Okay.
Alright. So, we should head off now if we have no idea where...
Okay,
She's-
where is Blinsky? Uh-oh.
You do not know where Blinsky is.
Let's ask where Blinsky is.
You're asking where the toy maker Blinsky is.
Yes.
Well, he's
Is he
not in.
outside of Bavaria?
He is in Barovia, but he's not in this town.
Okay, I had the idea that maybe the daughter like went to the toy maker to get a better toy. I don't know. Maybe she has a lover. Let's ask around the tavern.
All right.
Or do we head out? Out.
Which way do you guys want to go? Do you want to go to the next town or the Abbey?
We should try see if... Is there anyone at the tavern at this moment?
Not as of right now, considering they just had the vampire scare not that long ago.
Yeah, true. So,
Damn it.
They're like, nope, fuck this.
we're not going to be able to ask anyone around town about...
What about the shop guy?
You stay here. I'm going to go talk to...
But not alone. Take Derek with you.
Where? Who? Where?
Derek,
Exactly.
somewhere.
Who? Where?
He is everywhere and nowhere. Derek is our scout, by the way. He is a lizard.
I know.
What?
I've met Derek when he wasn't invisible to the eye. But
Sure, yeah, but go with him and go with God.
I think...
Amen.
Kiki, are you doing anything? Or do you want to keep an eye on Cleric?
Amen.
You're going to the. What do you say you're doing? You're going to the tavern to do what?
No, going to the shopkeep, see if he's had anything about Gertrude.
Nope. You guys go ahead. I'll stay back here. You guys come get me when you guys are done.
Alright, Derek, wherever you are, would you like to come?
I think
Why
he's still
do I roll?
AFK.
Oh yeah, I'll wait for him to come.
Why do I roll so low at perception but so high at religion?
It's a
Well, you
religious
are a
man.
freak.
Makes sense. I don't
are a-
persuade either.
You are a cleric, so why not?
Yeah.
You need the eye in religion.
Okay. So David and Xanafia are leaving?
As soon as, you know, Zid gets back to his character.
Okay, I would like to ask Kiki a question
No.
when she's gone.
Wait. Are you? Well, I think you should go to the shop and help because you are a man of the cloth. You could help with the persuasion. Okay.
Okay.
I would just agree with that in a way.
Nope. Nope.
At
Man of the
least he
cloth.
won't be doing the talking. Come on.
Yep, man of the cloth. He can help you.
Okay. La, 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 la,
Kiki.
la, la.
I need you to roll me a d20.
One.
Six.
Something happened.
I will.
Mr. Cleric, get down here.
One moment. Something is happening in the background.
Come on, Neil.
Yep,
Get
just
down
follow
here
them.
Ah. I
Hello,
thought maybe I
shopkeep.
hear something breaking out of the basement or not.
No.
Don't worry, I'll kill
So-
it if it's anything.
There you go,
Okay.
Sharon.
What do I do? Do I just stay outside?
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Shopkeep.
Yeah, what do you want?
I need to know if you know anything about Gertrude Alinsky or where she would be at, possibly. Or if you've ever seen her out and about.
I'm not paid enough to keep track of everybody in this godforsaken town. If you want to find someone, go fucking look.
Hmm.
You'll buy something or what?
I was figured that you'd be able to, but apparently you're just a shrewd viper.
Say what you want, I'm richer than you.
Perhaps. Perhaps you are. But guess what? Money ain't gonna
Doubt.
save you from those outside.
Dead, I ain't. There's enough.
Let's see.
Oh, Kiki, what was it you wanted to talk to me about?
What was with the bells?
Looks like he's not going to help.
What bells?
I really don't want to do anything
Okay.
bad.
What was your plan just now, Xanafia?
I wouldn't worry about too much, little one.
I would like to check for garlic. I'm not going to knock, I'm just going to enter. I learned. Hi!
What?
Do you sell garlic?
I said lots of things. You got the money for it.
Yes. Don't
Listen.
ask me how. Do you have garlic?
Let me see here. Gonna be going through the stuff here. Oh, yeah, I've got a single garlic here for about 10 gold.
One garlic only?
One garlic at 10 gold.
Okay, what can I do with one garlic, Paroquet?
Now, what do you think you could do with it?
I mean, can I eat a piece of garlic, or do I consume the whole thing instantly? as an item.
You'd consume it the whole thing if you wanted to eat.
Ah.
It's a lot
I
of
thought
garlic.
about sharing a piece with everyone in case of a vampire attack.
Yeah, one glass
So,
of garlic
it's-
isn't going to do much.
So you
for all.
consume the whole garlic.
Yes.
Yes.
So for the
Okay.
I
entire
believe the
group, you
one
need
garlic is
50
technically
gold
one
per
clove
garlic.
of garlic.
Okay, 10 gold.
10 gold per garlic.
Oh, how many do you have?
Enough. I ain't been bitten yet.
Why 10
Oh.
gold? Why not 5?
Because I can, and people want them. So they're gonna pay for them whether they like it or not. Otherwise,
But-
they can take their luck with the vamps themselves. Fuck is this?
Do you have holy water?
If I had holy water, you think I'd be stuck here, not in the fucking church? That doesn't sound like a bad job. I could be a churchman. Make holy water and charge for that too.
How much is holy water worth for you? I know the situation you are in, and I know it's worse.
If you want holy water from me, considering, well, lack of water right near us, the fact that we've only got one priest that ain't always available, a single jar of holy water will cost you about 500 gold.
Okay, then how about I give you 2 holy water? 2, not just 1, 2. And I'll get just 10 garlic for it.
Are you just gonna hand him the holy water then?
In exchange for 10 garlics.
Answer my question.
No. I mean, he seems to be slightly mischievous. Maybe he'll just take it and laugh. Ha ha ha.
He'll pay you for it.
So yeah, what do you say?
I say I'd have to check the quality of this holy water. To see some of those empty houses. Some people had some holy water too, and now they're gone. I'll
Okay,
probably have to
Chris.
get to you tomorrow after I have them checked by the priest. Because you realize how much of a luxury having holy water be now.
Yes. I can also make holy water, by the way, so my services could also be of advantage to you. But tell me this, how do you intend to exactly let it check?
He's a holy man who works with holy spells and shit. How else am I gonna have him check but check it against the stuff he makes?
Xana's
I
gonna
finally
look.
found a working opportunity for his son.
Xana's gonna look on. You, let's go.
But I would like to roll for insight.
Go ahead.
Is he telling the truth, or is he trying to screw me off?
Definitely
scare
telling
me,
the truth
scare
in that he'd have to get them checked before he pays you for it.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's go. Let's hurry up.
Also, wait a second.
You.
I'm thinking we won't be here tomorrow, will we?
Maybe not. But we won't know.
How much are healing poultices worth for you?
50 gold.
Would you like 10 poultices for 10 garlic?
You realize there's going to be a difference in supply and demand, correct?
I mean, making poultices with the current nature status is quite dangerous. Like gathering herbs and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
take the 2 holy water, and I'll return for the garlic another day.
Right? So you're going to hand him
Is
off
that a deal?
All right. I'll make sure to get your payment after I get them checked.
Okay, let's shake hands.
Gonna shake hands with you.
Shakey, shake, shake. Okay, it's a deal then. Have a good day, and have my blessing.
Yeah, whatever.
So while that's going on, I believe Dare asked me a question. So while they're in there doing a chatty, I'm gonna say, "Hey, Dare, you said you're asking me what I wanted to ask earlier.
Mm-hmm.
There is a shopkeeper who is very greedy. Just saying, if with your skills, if he was a little lighter on coin to fund our cause, might help out more if it's in our arms than his arms." Just saying, because I know we were going down that way to check on the Howling Lady.
Okay. Notes.
Kiki's good.
Are you asking Darrett to break in and things?
Yeah, I'm asking Derek to rob this asshole. Yes, I am, because this guy is a douchebag.
Kiki's gonna get back after all this talk.
Thank God she's back after all that talk already.
Yeah, Xana's like, I was this close
Darren.
to smashing someone's face.
As you get closer to the shop, you actually notice this.
I'm not gonna lie, that literally was what I was gonna talk to you about because of my first encounter with them. Like, okay, this guy's an asshole. He deserves to be robbed.
You were actually going to see the shopkeeper and one other person on horses leave the village.
Is the building locked up?
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, you do
Any way
realize
I
that
can get
means they just
inside?
ran with your holy water, right?
Exactly.
You don't want to say it with that tone. You want to be more pissed off.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying this out of character.
Yeah, out of character. You should be pissed.
All
I
right,
don't
He
know.
took off with your shit.
Darrett, go ahead and give me your check for your tools if that's what you're gonna do.
Alright, let me.
Where's this guy supposed to?
Okay.
Oh, you talked to the shopkeeper. Is that where you get? Yeah, I know. That's why I was having a nice chat with Derek while you guys were out.
Apropos shopkeeper, I offered him 2 holy water in exchange for 10 garlic next
Did
time
we
he
hit
return.
draft horse going because isn't it loud enough to hear the voices?
Okay, so efficiency is double. I get an additional +5.
Nice.
Let's
Oh.
see, 16. So that'd be 27.
Who was the other person?
The lock practically pops apart in your hand.
Okay. Did they leave anything in the building?
Oh yeah, they left
Worthwhile?
plenty of stuff. After all, they essentially just got 2 tickets free out of all this bullshit and away from the castle.
Hmm. Okay.
Money's good. Living's better.
When you're charging 10 gold a car, like hell yeah. God damn.
All right, give me an investigation check if you're going to be looking around.
Let's see.
Although
There
I'm
it
pretty
is.
sure someone just gave some holy water.
I'll just probably use my passive investigation. That's a 19.
Smart.
for
Oh,
gargling.
shit, I forgot about that. Goddamn.
And you mentioned that
Yep.
you gave him polypart.
Are you
Jesus
worried
Christ.
about something, Sanafia?
No, I am not worried. But
She's not the one that just got swindled.
you're the one that
come
got
here.
swindled. If
Okay. You find essentially an assortment of goods, sundry, both food, items, usual gear and equipment you see at most shops.
All right. You know what? If we're going to take everything, we may as well just get the cart down here. The carriage.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, Kiki's gonna go along with whatever you say because you're on board with her. You are her tag team partner right now.
Did you just acquire real estate?
Technically, you could.
We have liberated a lot of assets.
Wow, it's just for 2 holy water, what a scam!
You're lucky I was pissed off at this guy 2
I
sessions
mean,
ago.
technically, you own multiple places because the death house that you went to before had the deeds to the death house itself, as well as a mill and some other plots.
You are
Yeah.
telling us
Mhm.
that now?
I mean, I told you
No, that was
before.
2 sessions ago. That was like a session ago.
Never
Yeah.
mind, I forgot, probably.
We liberated quite a few documents from the house. And since there's no living, since the children that it was going to go
Wow.
to are no longer.
There's your new base.
Mhm.
What is steel?
Literally.
Yes! And the funny thing is, I know where they are.
so, that
Are you
I
sure?
asked the shopkeep if he was going to help.
Yes.
Tell me why.
Only if it doesn't include lead.
Tell me why you know where they are now.
There's a spell that I have to find items I know and must have seen and know how they look like.
We now have a building with all the stuff inside it.
One moment,
Wait,
where was it again?
Wait.
Without question, just follows. I
Bring
was
the
in the
carriage.
context of this.
I'm gonna go ahead. Janice gonna
but
follow.
is
What
it-
the heck is going on?
They abandoned
She's
it.
gonna go in. Like, wait, where's the shopkeep?
They ran away.
They what? That little stinky little.
Rivale.
Where is it?
devil.
One moment, I'm looking. Yes. Yes, Paroquet?
What's your spell that can show ya?
Boy, those crickets are really convincing. What a spell.
Wait, I'm looking, I have a long list. Locate
Damn.
objects.
If you can twist this somehow,
Found it.
good on you.
Locate objects.
There's your crickets.
Describe or name an object that is that is familiar to you. You send the direction to the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
Yeah.
I think they're a long gone by 1,000 feet.
But there are quite a few places where they most likely can be.
What you're gonna do once you find them, though?
And how do you know they left?
You just told us. So check
He's-
its motion,
he's
you lost
right.
direction of its movement.
How do you know? You told me.
Exactly. So, well, What do I
all we
do?
told was
Did I follow them?
We got a building. You're right here at the
You can
judge.
tell that they left the building and have headed out west. Garrett, with your investigation check, give me one more.
Okay.
oh, those little sneaky bastards.
That 20.
Nice.
Does it pass?
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Hit.
I'm gonna say this once. I'm real glad we're coming to the close of this session because I have to make up a list. But Jesus fuck, damn it! All right. So you managed to find the paperwork for this building. So by owning the paperwork, you technically own the building. Good job, Derek.
What suckers?
But again, I'll have to make up the full list of everything you found with a fucking nat 1.
You know, I'm really glad you vanished on me earlier because this was way better than what I had in mind. I was gonna say go for the cash register.
Can I roll sleight of hand?
You can if you try, if you want to. Go ahead,
Oh,
roll
does-
it for me.
Scheiße.
You
Does
actually,
Yale want to get into a sleight of hand
It didn't
competition with
work.
me?
you know that feeling. You know that feeling you get whenever you bang your knee against a table and your pinky is what hits it first. That's what just happened with your pinky finger.
Ow, my pinky finger.
Roll a d4 and take that damage.
Ow? Ha!
You slightly smushed your pinky finger, but you still got yourself. But
Ow.
congratulations, you managed to successfully take over 2 buildings of the entire town. One of which once you did.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good. That's just resale anyway. We're good.
So, next building the mansion?
But as of right now, I will ask. I'll assume that you're going to be going by carriage, but this will definitely be a safe place for you since you own it. If,
And
however,
it's heavily barricaded.
however, I will ask one
Wow.
last time here. Where exactly do you want to head next? To
I'd
We said
say,
the Abbey, yes?
I think we all agreed to the Abbey.
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, we can make the trip through the town to the Abbey.
Who is the one that will be driving?
Me.
All
I
right.
After I took a break.
Wait, if we're doing a long rest, no, I want to read my
No, we're
book.
not going to
Come
be
on.
doing a long rest yet.
So now it'd be eel.
Gail will be driving. Okay.
Yes, please, I need a break. Let me rest.
All right. So, I will ask Rivale where he will want to, like, which roads he'll want to take on this, but that will be for personal DM as well as next session.
I'm thinking, well, first of all, about taking the road safe. And I see there is a little side road.
Yep, that's what I'm
along
going
the
to
river.
ask. If you want to take side roads or main roads.
I mean, the main road is slightly longer, going through a forest, potentially more dangerous, but the side road is maybe in worse shape and maybe overrun by monsters at this little village thing.
And that is why I will ask you personally. I'll be sending you some DMs tomorrow, since it is
Okay.
gotten fairly late. And like I said, I got to make up the list because somebody rolled a fucking nat 20 on investigation.
Now who
Yes.
stole who?
I'm not mad about it.
I
I know
rolled
you're
the
not.
sleight of hand.
I
Are
know
we
you're
going
not
to
mad
Downtime?
about it. Oh shit.
You're welcome.
Fuck.
I rolled the sleight of
Why are
hand
you-
to
why are you
know
saying you're
afterwards
welcome?
if I switched the water beforehand or not.
All right.
That's a little late
But I
for
can
that.
make it, it's not a problem.
Are we going through Downtime now?
Yes.
Can I make
I
up
would
a
like to
One sec.
take a look at my woodworking.
One moment here. Let me bring up my notepad.
Okay.
I will have Shadow go first.
with a perception check?
Have 5 successes.
That's an 8. That's a fail.
Okay, you have 5 successes. those spaces there. And you are going for, what was it again?
Me?
For feet?
What, for me or
For you,
for
yes.
alert?
Right. Just making a note here. And Revale,
Yes.
you're going to be practicing your woodworking.
I would like to finally do it now that we can do it more or less safely.
All right, give me your downtime check.
Okay, what do I do again?
This would be nature.
Nature, okay. Hey, I have proficiency in nature.
Considering your
So,
background and the fact that you would actually know a bit about wood, God, and your training.
do I have to roll again? Because
Just,
of proficiency?
just give me your roll for nature. Roll with that and let me know what you get.
I just got a 6.
That is going to be a fail.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that was a 1.
Fifth.
Hmm.
We're only going to be doing the one roll. Fifth,
I'm too
and
tired.
Wanted to roll.
Hmm. Let's see.
That's my stop it.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just kind of looking through some things because I know there's. Oh, some things that'd be useful for me.
Nothing in.
Uh,
If you want some more
are we
time,
using the?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, are we going to use the legacy rules for feats or the new
I
one?
will be adaptable to this and say however you want to use them, because I know, like we had with Shadow Kitty, there are 2 types of the alert feat now. Whichever one you want to use, that is the one you may use. I am not going to be picky about that until you use modern rules when not everything is completely fleshed out yet from what I've seen. So if you want to use the old version or the new version, it is up to you.
Okay. I'm just taking a look here at.
I'll go back to reading a book.
You'll get a full 8 hours on that. And then I'll let you know the time span that you'll have for travel, since you guys are going to be heading for the Abbey.
So, I'll get fully out now on that book, or altogether?
I will let you know here in a bit once I do all the calculations of distance and time.
Okay.
About the traveling, I would like to talk about it with the group, like what road we take. Because I'm a little bit curious about that little village at the river
Say,
there.
out of character, you wouldn't know that exists unless you take that road.
Oh. And if I ask about the road?
Let's say you're traveling the road, you see the road, you may ask the group in a private chat whether or not you want to take the side road or the main road.
I mean, what do the, natives know about it? Peter and Kolyaka, or what her name was.
They've lived in Barovia, the little town that you're all in, for as long as they can remember. Yep.
Oh.
Remember, Irina doesn't have most of her memories, and her brother has had no reason to leave since he's the Burgermeister's son, so he kind of has to stay.
Okay.
All right.
Any information about the land in the mansion? Maybe?
1 second.
Okay.
Go ahead again, Zeus.
I was just looking at dual wielder, but the new one. The only good thing about the new dual wielder is that you get a +1 to strength or dex.
Yep, that's why I said you
That's
can use
it.
the old or new one as you wish. Like I said, it's not the best.
They gimped feats in the new one.
Yep.
A lot of them.
literally.
Martial
They
classes
did.
got a lot more to them, but in exchange, a lot of things got really nerfed.
Yep.
Mm.
They took power from one spot and put it somewhere else.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you can pick as you like. I'm not going to force you to pick something that I know probably isn't going to work for you.
By the way, I upgraded my spells. Just saying.
All right.
Oh, hi, Tiger. What? Ow, thank you.
Would you like
Rat?
to
Yes, I'm talking to you.
DM me what your choice would be and your role later once you've done some more research on it?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll do that. That way we can speed things up.
Anything that you want to roll for then, Sarah?
Yep, I DM'd you that. That's the feat I'm probably gonna go with.
Oh, yeah. Got it. All
So
right.
should I throw a strength? Would that be based off of, or
That would be going by base. That what it is. It'd be athletics.
Can I point out something funny?
Not one? So I hurt myself on that.
Yep.
My brain hurts.
Would you like a good berry?
Not really. No.
Would you like a poultice?
No.
I want to sit in the corner
it.
and cry.
No one wants my help.
So, we taking a note.
Can I mention something funny?
1 second. What's that, Shadow?
Taking a note that I had about what 5.5 hours already on my book.
Yep.
So, okay.
Setting up your picks. Saved in my notepad. Is there anything else anyone else wants to run through before I shut down the session for the night and wish you all to get some sleep since it is running about 4 hours now?
I just want to mention something silly.
Yes.
It took you multiple hours to acquire basically the rights to a building. And it took me only a few minutes with 2 holy water.
I mean,
Yeah.
No, I would say
Actually-
no, that's not how that worked. It was thanks to Garrett because he found the deeds to an abandoned building. You got
Yes,
swindled,
that
actually.
too.
Very much.
I mean, for the
You-
price of 2 holy waters that he can easily make, he made the building abandoned. I will give him that.
And I can find them now, if we are in range.
Yep.
Maybe there's a new side quest, who knows?
Maybe.
You know, a funny thing I would like to say, this is off of topic of the current group, is the interesting one connection quest between both Domino and Minna. The damn
right.
mercenaries. That's the only quest that both of them technically share. Although they're doing it in different ways. She's looking in libraries, looking up information. He's just going out there.
Yep.
That would be funny. Anyways, yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
for the
Where is
session.
Yeah. Not a problem.
Where is the mill located?
The mill? You would have to find
Yes.
it because the deed itself doesn't describe where it is. Just that the ownership of the deed essentially grants ownership of said mill.
Wow, okay.
Essentially put the people that were supposed to know where it is are no longer around.
Let's ask them.
They're dead.
Let's ask them.
But
Dead.
your necromancer's coming a little strong there.
For the team.
For the team, I'll do some necromancy.
Xana's going to look at him like, what are you doing?
I'm not forcing them to answer. If they don't want to, they don't have to play along with the spell. Where?
She's just going to give him a look.
All right.
Mina, is it you in different form?
While her hand is on her sword.
I will send you all off here. Make sure you guys get some rest, because I know you got stuff to do.
Yeah, well,
My
they
low
do.
charisma is causing so many problems for me.
You're not just your charisma, your freaking obsession with the dead.
I'm neutral.
All right.
May
all
I
right.
point out?
I will wish you all a very good night. Thank you for dropping
Yes,
by,
thank
and I
you.
hope you enjoyed the session and the fact that you managed to
Yes.
essentially kick somebody out of their home and take it.
Mhm.
Without them knowing.
Yes.
I don't think he cares now.
I mean, you just essentially gave him a free
His
ride to get to
problem-
an actual protected village that isn't dying. But I will send that list of stuff that you found to you later, Derek. Steve.
And
And
us the amount of time that we're spending on the road.
Yep. all right. So everybody,
Okay, so we move everyone into the new base?
essentially. But I will send you all off now.
Okay, good.
Make sure you all get some rest again. And I will see you all next week or whenever. We'll go from there. Bye bye,
Okay,
everybody.
I would like to leave a letter to Donovan.
Good night.
Bye bye, everyone.
All right. Let's get this going. 'Cause I got paperwork to do. Nothing as bad. It's just going to be a lot. All right. Let's see if there's a friend we can go say hello to. That's that. Gremlin's on. Fuck yeah, let's go say hi to Gremlin. So, he's doing some more Elden Ring. Anima. There is your raid and your raid message. I know tonight's session was kind of wonky since there wasn't a whole lot of movement going on, but we managed to essentially solve all the issues that were at the starting village, get everything sorted, and even get a little starting base. I'd say that went pretty well. But, as always, everybody... Here we go. As always, everybody, make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you have some time for yourselves, and make sure to check out everybody who stopped by or didn't. Like Triss, Rivale, Theron, Z's, Shadow Kitty, everybody. Give them some love, give them a hug, give them a boom. But I will see you all tomorrow for the Spooky Sunday with some Fatal Frame. And I hope you all enjoy your time with Gremlin as he goes through Elden Ring, trying his very best to become the one amongst all, the biggest of badasses. But, bye-bye, everybody. Boop.